Okay. Alright. Thing is set up. Then we can start now. Hello everyone. It is me. I am back again. I know I've been not necessarily missing, but just last stream was a while ago. And I mean, good news is I'm back. And I finally finished this I finally finished the semester. So I got time to stream again. Because I would not lie to you. How college was going, I didn't have time to do anything. And I mean it. I really do mean it. Like, I didn't have time for anything at all. It was terrible. Like, this last few days, since like last week, has been rough. Like, I've been working on like a lot of projects because, like I said before, it's just, oh, it's the end of the semester, and the professor just realized they still need to like evaluate us and stuff, which for some reason they just don't do at the middle or the beginning. They just choose exactly the end, and like, oh, they're ending. Okay, it's time for everything now. But every exam, every project, every long homework they gotta do, anything, just put it that day. Like in a single week, put everything together. Tech shotgun useless. It's just like complete garbage. And with like in the schedule I had to like live with. But well, let's culminate into like, usually it's a thing that happens to me very often for some reason. So at this point it just felt like tradition doing that. But every like so often, you asshole, hit the fucking barrel. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. This sucks. But anyways, I always have to do like a small, like a small video for like college, which unironically, even though I complain about it a lot, having to do like those videos were like a huge part of the reason why I did start liking like editing. It is very tiring, don't get me wrong. The editing is like super duper rough. It is like huge, like super time consuming, and it has like a lot of, oh my god, that has never happened to me. I didn't realize the fucking table could break the barrel. Or whatever, I guess I'm not going to the secret floor. Who cares? I'm gonna get a fucking brown chest. Great. Great. Give me Junkin. Not Junkin. Oh well. As I was saying, it's like, it is very time consuming, and it takes like a lot out of me. But having to do like proper editing, because I did like some small stuff when I was like in high school, because I studied graphic design and shit. So it's like, oh yeah, I guess I'll just I practice this kind of stuff. But it was always like it's a 2-minute video that is just a presentation, but it's just in a video form, or just maybe minimal stuff like that. I know people that just liked editing from the start and just like did it as children. I was never big of like no, okay. I was never big onto like myself being on camera. Like even now, I'm not big on any part of me being on camera. So like I didn't really practice that kind of stuff, and I didn't have to edit because I wasn't recording videos and shit. I cannot believe this. I'm so like rusty on this. I haven't played this in a while. But like, so it's, what I wanna say is like I never practiced it. I never like did anything like big with editing. And having to do for that project, I'm like, oh shit, I actually want to do this good. I want to do like a good presentation, because like, you know, if I study art and when I have to do something art related, it's kind of shit, I would feel like a sham, you know. It's like, well, am I an artist if I do like a shit job when the art thing comes out? Because I can be like bad at like, I don't know, biology itself. And like, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm learning, right? That's like the whole point. But when I have to do it with art, it's like, well, yes, I'm still learning, of course, but like, that is kind of my thing, you know? Everyone has like a thing, even if they're not aware of their thing. Everyone has something. When I was a kid, my thing was like, oh, well, I would just know everything. Which, as time goes on, you realize there's not way too much information for anyone to know everything, so that wasn't gonna be my thing. And also, I think I've said this before, but like, when I was a small child, I really thought I was like, oh man, I'm such a nerd. I know like all this science stuff. And then I got into the career of science. And I'm like, oh my god, like, that's horrible timing. And I was just like, oh my god, I actually don't know shit. Holy fuck. I'm such a dumbass. Because it's just like a different thing. It's like when you're in high school, everyone is like learning who they are, so they don't like know that's defined. So everyone believes they're the center of the world in fucking high school. Everyone knows the guys like, oh, they were like they peaked in fucking high school because they had everything. But then you go to the real world where there's like a lot more competition on like the thing you're trying to do, and you realize like, oh, I was not prepared for this at all. And I'm like, I'm okay with like science not being my thing. It's not like I don't like science. I still like it very much. It's just I realize how much of like an undertaking it is to like actually know everything. If I could be that guy, I would be that guy. It's just, do not make me do this. Okay, got it, Mr. But if I know like to be the guy that knows everything, I'm supposed to study and shit. Like obtain information every day, which I still do in a weird kind of way. It's just I don't know if I want that to be my job, you know. And I don't know, it's just something I kind of always did. It is one of those things, like you never understand what you're like fully get until you just like this take it away from you. Because it is the thing of like, well, I've done art always. Like when I was bored, when I was like doing stuff. Eventually I went to like art classes and shit like that. And it's a thing I really enjoyed, especially when I was like in graphic design, because I will lie to you, I'm not a great graphic designer. I'll be the first to say I'm not great at that. But I just simply knew the technique, like how to use more digital stuff faster. So I was always kind of like chilling in classes. But I like enjoyed it a lot. When I got to college and like studying science and shit, I just realized how much I just couldn't do what I wanted. I couldn't. What I mean is like I couldn't do art, and that just like bummed me out so much. Like I don't know why. I really don't have an explanation other than like I guess it just feels like a part of me, and if I can't do it, that part of me is like kind of gone. In a weird way. It's complicated. It's like, it sounds like a drug if I say it like that, but it's like, it's very much of a, it's a thing I love doing, and when it was gone, I just felt like so shit. And so when they put a project like that in my face, it's like I can justify using my time for something that I like to do, that I really want to do. But I can say it's like, oh, it's for college. So like I have a justification. I was gonna say to others, but realistically it's just for myself. Because it is the kind of thing of like, I want to do something, but if I don't do something that helps me advance, I feel like shit. It's kind of like that. It's just like, I want to justify it to myself. Then I can actually use this time that is not for studying, that is not for having to do homework. Even though it's homework, but it's like, it's more me in a way. It's more something I like to do. I actually spend my time doing. No problems, no questions asked. And so it is like kind of I wouldn't say like free. In a way it just like makes me feel like it's my obligation to do good at it. Because that's my thing. I can't be bad at it. And also, I've always been given like bad situations when I have to do this. It's like, oh, you're gonna do this? Okay, you have like 3 days. You have like a day. I've always been given like super late deadlines. And it's always different. It's like, oh, there's an exam that day. Or it's like, oh, well, you just don't have the information yet. Or like stuff like that. It is very... I wouldn't say like out of my control sometimes. It is very much like a thing of... It is just a very inconvenient time. Because it's in the end. And like I said, everything is at the end. So it is just kind of complicated to balance the amount of effort and work I want to put into it with all my other responsibilities. And so I always end up having like a super late night. Okay? Not late night, I like spend up like all-nighters on it. I always am just like 2-3 days just on this. Like, and honestly it helped me like develop more my what's it called, like 3D doing stuff. Like, if you've seen my channel, you've seen I've done like a lot of 3D stuff. I am mostly a 2D guy. Like, it's funny enough. Even though I do a lot of like 3D stuff now, or this is what I showed the most, that is not what I do the most. I spend like most of my life doing it 2D drawings. Like the animations I've done, it's like mostly 2D. It's just out of virtue of... God, I don't know why talking and playing this game at the same time is way more complicated than I thought it would be. I really thought like, oh, it's muscle memory. I beat this game like 100%. I beat in every aspect of this game. This should be easy as fuck. I don't know why my brain is like off right now. I can't do it. It is taking way more, like way more space in my brain for some reason. At least like talk. But anyways, that is kind of stupid. I have to like lose like a 25% of my brain to do this. But anyways. Just saying, when most of the things that I do is just, I do 2D, but because I wouldn't say I like one more than the other. Even when I was very small, I honestly very did. I'm like, because of like things like, oh, Disney discovered 3D and just never went back. It made me kind of pissed at like 3D. It was like, oh dude, that's so like garbage. 2D is way better. I'm so sad that like 3D had to come in and try to replace them and stuff like that. But growing up, and not growing up, like learning 3D made me realize, like, first of all, there's now like way better stuff in 3D that is more stylized, because that was like one of my biggest pet peeves with 3D. It was like super rigid, and that is not like a thing of 3D. It's just what we had at the time. There was no other way around it. But now with like stuff like Spider-Verse or Mitchell's vs. the Machines and stuff like that, it's like very stylized, very cartoony. Which, technically speaking, was started by Hotel Transylvania, but I refuse to give that movie credit because I don't know. It just seems like such a nothing movie. No, like shade if you like the movie. It's good. It's just it feels bland in a way. At least to me. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is like, now that it became more stylized and I actually learned how to do 3D in general, it's like, oh, I see why so many movies are made doing 3D. It's not necessarily out of like preference, even though it can look really good. It is the fact that it's way more convenient to like do it that way, because it functions the same way that like Toon Boom and like puppet based animation is. It is very much the fact of like drawing every frame for like, for example, if a single second is 24 frames, and even if you draw in twos, that is still 12 frames that you gotta draw by hand, right? Okay, now imagine 12 frames per second. Now multiply that second per minute, and then multiply that by the fact that it's like, well, most episodes are like 20 minutes. If it's a movie, it's an hour. It's like, it's such a huge amount. It's so much. It's just an unreasonable amount of work. So like, yeah, it makes sense that you would prefer to use like post to post with interpolation, which is what most things in 3D do. I'm not saying like everyone does that. It can change. You can do everything manually, which I do sometimes because interpolation is not as good. Like, it's good, it just doesn't nail the movement as well. So yes, most of the time you're gonna have to like do it manually and stuff. But it's way quicker to just do it like that than to have to draw everything yourself. Even though in my personal opinion, I do think it looks better. I will always prefer a handmade, like not hand, like hand animated 2D like animation, because it just becomes way more expressive and you can like push perspective and angles way more than with other techniques. Which I'm not gonna say you can't. I have seen people do it with like puppet animation in 2D, which to me is fucking wild, because I also had to learn like puppet animation for like a thing that I needed to do. And even then it was like this, to me it felt so rigid. Because like, oh, you have to draw, like define things and you have to work with those constraints. And even when you do, you still gotta like draw extra, like, for example, extra hands for specific poses, or like extra heads for like certain angles. So I assume when you're on a professional level and you have like a huge library of like things, it is way easier just like change, like move the pose where you want it and just change the specific asset to make it makes more sense. But to me at that point it's like, because I had to do everything myself, I had to do the puppet, I had to like animate it, I have to like move the things, and if something is not there I had to draw it. I was like, well, I mean, might as well just hand animate it myself. It just felt like I was time. But I can, ooh shit, Shade's durable, but I love this weapon. It felt weird, but I get it. Like, I understand why you would do it that way. It's like, if you have all the assets and everything is there, it is way more convenient. It's just better. But even then, it's a lot of like, you kinda have to compromise what you want or would prefer for the fact that this has to be done. Like, it has to happen in general. I wasted a blank to just get a blank. Wow, thanks, Gungeon. It is a matter of this needs to be done. This has to happen. It has to exist first. And to exist, you gotta like kinda compromise a lot. Like, not compromise things. You just gotta like be aware that some corners have to be cut. If you do everything by the hardest measure and you always take the hardest path out of everything, it will take you forever. It may look awesome and amazing, but it would just take forever to come out. And for like for deadlines and stuff like that, it's just like, that's not possible. It simply will not happen. So you have to do it that way. That's like the, I think like I know a lot of people are complaining about like the animation of Invincible, which I feel for those animators. Like they do the best with what they can, because of like how, like they have to animate a whole season in a year, which, like I said, animating is hard. Animating takes a long time, but the fact that they're doing it at all is surprising. And they still managed to get like one episode that is super duper like peak on animation. And you can physically tell when it is done by hand, because first of all, the whole outline style changes, which I find very funny. It is like not subtle at all, that it just changes how they do it. But even then, I don't mind. I really like that kind of stuff. Like, you can tell when it's like, oh, they really cared about this scene specifically, because this one's done by hand. So it's those kind of moments hype me up, honestly. I really do like when I see it. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm okay with like animation being kind of shitty because they have the hype moments sometimes. Like no, not necessarily, but I do value those moments. It is that kind of thing of like, beauty is only like beautiful because it's rare. Because yeah, if everything was done perfectly every single time, it's like, well, it's generally good, but you don't have like a specific thing to point at. But it's just like, yeah, that specifically gets me like excited. It makes me like so, doesn't make happy, more like it gives me a thrill. It's cool. It's really cool. But the thing is like, the meme of like, oh, it's always a default pose and stuff like that. It's because of most of that is like puppet animation, and it has to be like, it stays very consistent most of the time, and you can tell because it feels kind of rigid. Then again, I have seen like a very good fluid animation done with puppet rigging, which to my utmost respect to that. I generally don't know how you do that, other than like actually just draw a fuck ton of like assets for the puppet. Which, I mean, you can, but like I said, at that point just do it yourself. But if you do with what you like, with what you have, you make it that well, like, okay, then yeah, you're truly a master of your craft. If even with like the rigidness of the programs and the puppets, you can make as it seems that it's super fluid and good, then you truly deserve like that glory they give. Like yeah, that's extremely fucking cool. But the thing is like, I keep seeing samples. One that kind of bothers me because I have seen like the thing and like I can give it praise, but because it's from Titan's Go, which yeah, I fucking despise that series. But for some reason, every like so often they do like a super well animated thing, and as far as I know, they're actually puppet animated. I was like, well, I have to give you the props because that was generally fucking cool. But also, what is this garbage, man? Okay, none of them. Like, it's weird. It's that kind of thing of like, when that guy you hate does something really well, it's like, well, when the guy you hate like agrees with you, it's like, well, I guess I'm on your side here, but like, that's fuck. It doesn't mean like I like you necessarily. Like yeah, like, what I want to get with that is just it is more efficient, and that because like I need efficiency for the projects I gotta do for college. Which yeah, that's the conversation I started with this one. Because I just need stuff to be done fast. Because like I said, I have like a day or like generally like a day or two. I have to like do it that way, especially for like stuff like honestly, it's mostly animation. I would say like backgrounds, but backgrounds you can like kind of walk around it. Like if you do 2D animation, no one would kind of blame you for not having a background to a certain degree. But it feels kind of cheap, you know. At least in my opinion. I'm not gonna. If I'm gonna do something like that, give like my 1000%. Would you argue that that's not necessarily that good? Yeah, you could argue that. But I don't know. And so like, I had to like learn a lot of like those kind of skills. Like, oh, I needed to learn editing for this, and I needed to like fully polish my 3D modeling skills for this. And I'm not gonna say like, oh, they were all good. Like, no, I will like be, if I have a shortcoming or like a weak point, is absolutely like the scripts. My scripts are not good. Like, at least my first one was just a glorified PowerPoint, which I still feel very shameful about. Because I went all out on the animation. I spent so much time on that. But then the things they're saying is just the most boring shit in the world. And it's like, okay, well that was ass. Then the second one I did, I tried to balance that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go really hard into the script and not worry as much. Well, I still need to worry, but I'm gonna try to be more light with the animation and just stylize it more. Because honestly, that is, to me, that is the biggest what's it called? Biggest tip I can give with like having to do like some animation stuff, or just generally in general art, if you're doing something that has to be like produced in quick succession, I would say, first of all, simplify. Simplify as much as you can. And second, if you can get away with it, just do things wrong and say is sucking a stylization. I'm not saying that I did necessarily like things like incorrect, but I did a very like loose interpretations of stuff. And I was like, why? It's the style. I'm doing paper cutouts for the second one, so like it's the style that I'm just like simplifying things, and I just had the lowest amount of assets for stuff. It's like, oh, there's no lip sync, there's no like high movements, there's like high animation. It's just, well, it's because of the style. It's paper cutouts. It wouldn't make sense like how I animated. For some people, it will not feel like cutout, but to me, to me, in that specific situation, it kind of was. It was very much made of out of necessity, which, like, as some people use it, and I kind of agree with the limitation breeds creativity. When you are like in a really tough spot and you're just kind of fucked with what you have, and you're like, I need to do this by tomorrow, and I don't want to do a bad job, but I straight up don't have like huge alternatives to this. At that point, it's like, well, do the best you can and make it look good. And that way, I was like pushed into doing like more different stuff. Like for each one, I have done very different things. Like one, because I don't want it to be like stale, and second, it is a lot of like I need to maximize appeal with like efficiency. I want to have like high detail stuff, of course. I want to have like fluid animation. But the thing is, I have like a day and a half. There's like a limit to what I can basically do. And so, fuck, I just lost the crest, god damn it. And so a lot of that is just like, I need to find a middle ground between what I want and what I can have. And so like, what the first one was, I think of the most amount of time I had, and even then I finished extremely late. I think I did that in 4 days, which 4 days for animation is actually not a lot. I really hated myself that week. Like unironically, I got hurt. Like in a way, I hurt my wrist really bad because I just could not stop working. Like if I stopped, I would not have enough time to actually finish the project, and so I didn't stop. And so I had like a fully 3D animation with personalized characters for all of my like colleagues. But the thing is, like I said, the script was kind of shit. And dearest blob, my head subdivided to think of like how long it has been since I laid eyes upon you. I've been promoted, and they're moving me to the front. You know that I love you. Yours forever, Lord. What? Also, any of this could be a mimic. Winchester? Okay, that's kinda good. I cannot right there. Let's see. That's how I was saying. Like, I did the thing in like 4 days. I hurt my wrist bad, and I literally finished the whole thing by like, what could you say, like, I finished it by 7. The class was like at 9, and that finishing at 7 is I finished, I grabbed whatever I could to eat, and then I immediately went to class to present the video. Like, it had to be done and just run. And that made me realize for the second one, it's like, I cannot do this again. If I truly put as much effort into this as the other one, I will die. And I think I did the other one still like 4 days, I'm pretty sure. 4 or 3 days. I had less time, I think. But I did manage to do it like a better pace, and I didn't fully... Oh shit. Bee shooter. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I had to fully like finish that one, because the first one was not ever like fully finished. the thing is like, I had to like learn, not, I wasn't say compromise, not just compromise, just like be left. How would you say this? I was gonna say it's like a scope creeped, because that is my thing. Like I'm always gonna be like, oh, but I can do more. It's like, okay, this is nice, but it could be better, and I would always like keep that over and over again, and so I would keep adding stuff or like even increase things. And now I just learned that it's like, yes, I need to have like a balance between what I want and what I can have. And for the third one, I think this was the one I had the least amount of time for. It's one of the ad break, goddammit. I need to like do something with the ads. I forget about them so often. No, I'm gonna give it a little moment for the ad break finishes. To get my idea straight. But the ads are so long. This shit is gonna. Okay, there. Now for the last one, I had like way less time. Out of honestly a lot of shitty coordination and my teammates just being really lazy. Well, not really lazy. It's just they had like different exams, and I'm like, no, honestly, it was lazy. You have been getting like, guys, we're gonna need to make a video for this class by the end of the semester. I knew this from the start. The other ones I didn't fully know until like later, but that was like, it's from the start. We're gonna have to make a video. This is kind of important. And I started saying like, guys, every single time we have done this, I've had such a terrible time doing this. Because even though I love making videos, I need time. I always do it in like such small amount of time. I need to have this one be done like earlier. And they're like, yeah, I get it. Do I want this? Like, it's really strong. It's gonna, whatever, fuck you. I'll take it. Let's just try that once. Maybe I get Gungeon. Because like, I'm gonna need more time to do this. Because this is unreasonable. I can't be doing stuff like this in such small amount of time because it literally physically causes me damage. And they're like, yeah, we'll see. And so, the video has to be around a scientific article that I mentioned before that I had to do. And they're like, yeah, fuck. Give me a second, can I? Oh no, it's not gonna work. Well, I need to lock in for a second. Give me a second. Yeah, a second. I gotta lock it in actually. I really want to keep telling the story, but I refuse to get hit again. Fuck me. Whatever. Let's continue the story then. Fuck, dude. Thing is like, they're like, yeah, we'll see. And the thing is, we took so long to actually do the thing. I had to present it Tuesday. We finished the article itself by like Thursday. And then by Thursday. Yeah, no, by Thursday. I spent Friday doing all the fucking background for it. The background 3D. Because I do, of course I do like full 3D cinema. Actually, that reminds me. For the first video, I also did a full on I had to do a whole depiction of a real forest that is by college, because there's not a map of it, so I just have to figure it out of memory how the fucking forest looked, and that shit was like, it took me forever. So that was one of the reasons why the first one took me so long. But anyways, and the third one, like we finished the thing. It took me a day to do the whole 3D background because I was trying my best. I had to do like the actual thing. So yeah, this. I had to like actually put effort into it. And then I'm like, okay, well, for the first one it was fully 3D animated. For the second one, I kinda cheapened out a little bit and I did like 2D, like I did 3D animation, but I had like a 2D paper cutouts of the thing, so I was like, yeah. Well, I mean, it looks good for what it is. It is very simplified, but it looks good. It looks good. And I was like, well, I always loved 2D animation. I could just make a 3D background, make the camera move around, and just make the points that I have to make with 2D animation. And in hindsight, that was stupid. Like, when I have to do this, I often crash out in the middle of doing it, which is common, it's fine. Or like I have to reevaluate a lot of what I'm doing that, because, you know, if I don't finish the thing, I'm just not gonna have a note on the class. And so I'm like, okay, if I do this 3D, it would be way easier to do it. Like, super easy. Except Looney Tunes as a thing that I want to do. Because of course I'm stupid. I'm like, I want visual gags on my information, like scientific paper like video. Because I'm built like that. Yeah, I'm built different. I'm stupid. And so like I did that. Ooh, they have no locks. This is actually because. Ooh, that's actually ooh, that's a great. Okay, the fucking Zeus thing is not as good. My money. I need my money back. Okay, got most of it. Anyways. My brain like turned off for a moment. Right. I wanted to have like fucking Looney Tunes as things because I will say I'm a very visual person. If you want me to learn information, if you make me read it, it's not gonna stick there. If you just tell me, it's gonna help, but it's not gonna be that good. I need to physically see what you're trying to show me and to understand it. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna make everything we're saying visual. Like, sure, this is a script, which, like I said, wasn't that good. That's not my strongest suit. But it was decent. The thing is, like, for also the entrance here. But also I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to like have this be like more interesting, because I think I often like see with like scientific stuff, it is they make it so technical and so like boring in a way. At least to me, it's just like, yeah, there's such a huge amount of big words, but like I don't care. Like that's not necessarily my problem, and so I don't pay that much attention. So I wanted to make it very visual, and I wanted to have like fun gags and goofs, because I like to think I'm funny. Am I funny? I don't think so, but I like to think about it. And so I wanted to have like fun bits. Which, first of all, the professor was not a fan. The professor had like a cold crush, which I will explain after we finish the video. I keep getting distracted while I'm telling a story. Like story 1, story 2, story 3. But like, I make my funny fucking animated video, which, like I said, took me a long while. Because I'm stubborn. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to fully 2D animate this whole video on top of a 3D render background. Because I'm like that, I'm stupid. And so I just like, I did that, but I had like, the first video I did in 4 days, the second one I still think I did it in 4 days. This one I did in 2. Because the background took me a day. During the weekend, I'm like, hey, I actually have more homework that I forgot about. I should probably do this. Because I know myself, and I know what happened the last ones. So I'm like, okay, if I were to do the video first, to give that a priority, I would not do the other homework. Like, that's a fact. If I'm gonna finish the video like 2 minutes before the fucking class, like before, and I'm just not gonna do the homework. And so I did the other one, and I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be that hard. It's just talking about animals and doing a drawing about them, because I don't know why they decided to draw it, but like, yeah, I did. And so like, that took me like around 6 hours. And the day was already like halfway gone, and I'm like, well, I guess, did I not find the boss? No, I didn't. It's behind the fucking trap room. This is garbage. This is ugh. Can I please tell me what is my button for items? Is it R1? Yes. Thank you. The fucking grappling hook. Anyways, what was the thing? Right. I said right like if I remembered. I didn't. Okay, right, hold on. It took me like 6 hours, and so the day was wasted basically. And so I had Sunday, and then Sunday and Monday to do it. And Sunday, like I started animation, I like kinda did it, and I'm like, I'm super fucking tired, because I'm always tired, I won't lie to you. I'm always like fucking tired. Like, okay, at least this is like kinda doable. And so I left it to the next day. And I already like made a deal with myself, like a Faustian deal is just like, hey, what if we sleep today? Having in mind that the next day we're just not sleeping at all. And so basically that's what happened. I went to sleep that day. I woke up the next day. I was gonna say early, that's a lie. I struggled to wake up early, also I'm gonna die. So like I woke up at a reasonable hour, kind of. And that is like, okay, let's work. And then I didn't stop until I went to midnight. Also, I cannot believe it took till like 4 for me to actually lock in and do it hitless. Anyways, let's fight the rat. The rat is really gonna be a struggle, I will not say. I am not the best at rat fights. No, I'm good at rat fights. I'm really bad at punch out. If you know me, you know I'm shit at punch out. Is that bouncy bullets? Story bullets, okay. That could be good. But anyways. I did not sleep at all. Please be joking. Not joking. I did not sleep at all. I like went through and I'm like, okay. I mean it's fine. Like I finished the 3D thing, which I had no, I forgot about this. For the video, I needed to make it. I need audio to like sync the video with, right? I need to know how much time every like thing takes to like actually properly do it, right? My teammates, mind you, the audio they have to send for they have like 3 lines each. Like it's almost nothing, right? And I told them the total time would be like 25 seconds maximum. So I tell those guys like, hey guys, I need the audios. If I cannot advance without the audios, right? And they decide, yeah, we're not gonna answer you at all. And so they basically leave me on red for like around 7 hours. Like I told them the message, like I need those audios at like 9, not like 9, like 10, like 10. Also, I need to know what the path is. At 10 AM. They answer me at like 4 PM, and they're like, we'll send it later. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. I cannot advance without this. You know this, right? Like, yeah. Cheers. My fucking there. That thing didn't want to write. Right. Up. Left. Up. Okay, this ready. I'm ready. They're like, oh, great. I guess they'll send me the thing later, even though I cannot advance without it because I need it for like timing. And sure, I also advancing with some other stuff, but like, I'm limited by how much I can actually advance with the fact that if I don't have the timing, I don't know how long the animation needs to be and stuff like that. Also, I'm gonna die here. Jesus. One of them is cursed. Great. I shouldn't have taken the fucking wood beam. I haven't used it at all. Yes, I'm for everyone. Okay, wait, up. Wait. I had to look the fuck in for a second, and now my brain is like, what are we talking about? I don't have keys, so this is useless. Gungeon, please! No! Up, look. What is he saying? Wait. The thing is, like, I can advance. I do like my whole thing. I made like most of what I can, and then later they're like, oh, okay, here's the audio at like fucking 9 p.m. It was already night. I'm already like tired. Like, okay, well, whatever. That almost told me. Like, that almost took 2 help from me. That would have been catastrophic. And so you start animating that. Why did it have to be 2 cursed ones? Like, back to back. What is this garbage? They have 1 curse. Of course, the last one alive is the cursed one. Stop! There. We'll die here. The thing is, I do like most of what I can, and I finished animation at like okay, I started like what 9 a.m. working. Sunday, I finished at I started Monday. Finished Tuesday, the day of the exposition, that I had to present it, at like 6 in the... No, not 6, like 8 in the morning. I had to present at 3, thankfully. The other ones were like early, this one was thankfully not. Also, I just realized my weapons are actually kind of shit. I'm gonna struggle here. I hope not. If I'm more quiet, I need to lock the fuck in because the rat fight is actually very hard. Already got hit. Not a great start. Not a great start. Okay, not looking good. I'm getting kind of worried. Jesus, what happened to me? Why can I not lock in anymore? Also, these weapons are kind of ass. I think I'm gonna lose to the rat, man. That's gonna be humiliating. Fuck. I think I'm gonna fucking lose to the rat. Unless I could try to go all in with the fucking wood beam. It could work. It's a risky maneuver, but I could try it. Fuck, I'm gonna die here. It sucks. It really sucks, man. Yeah, I know you have a fucking Metal Gear. Hurry up. Time to hit him with a fucking wood beam. Come on. Oh, this is not gonna work, like at all. Yeah, no, that was horrible. Oh, this has been my worst rat in a while. Jesus, that was... yeah, no, that was fucking terrible. I had no good weapons, though. It was so shit. I had, like... Yeah, no, I had nothing. I only had shades, like, gun, but I didn't have this fucking... I didn't have the synergy. Which, I believe I should have. I'm the lich. I should have that synergy, but whatever. Anyways, coming back to my story. That's gold. Where was I in my story? Yeah, it finished at like 8. I thankfully went there and presented it, and it was not like... I'm not gonna say like, oh, it was spectacular. No, it was kind of alright. Like, I wasn't also expecting any fanfare. People are there. It's the last day of classes, basically. Everyone's just like kinda done with college. They're all tired. and there was like a last project, so I get like everyone was like zoning out. I'm so thankful mine got to be like presented at like second of the class, because I'm gonna be honest, if you're giving a presentation and you're not in the first 3, nobody gives a fuck. I'm sorry, nobody cares. Everyone's asleep while you're like giving a presentation. After the 3rd one, people zone out. They're not paying any attention anymore. And even worse, the fucking what's it called? The soccer, what's it called? The World Cup was going at the time. But like, people were even tuning out. Like halfway there, people were like, no, but I need to know. Is Colombia beating Switzerland? I need to know. I'm like, dude. But anyways, thankfully mine was like the second one shown. And this time the audio wasn't shit. Because I don't know what's the problem with like any fucking assignments people gotta do. When you gotta present like a video or an audio, the fucking sound quality is so shit every single time, and it pisses me off. I really thought it was gonna give me junk, and I will receive damage for that. This was the worst fucking thing imaginable. And I spent like a lot of time worrying about audio, because the first one I did had really inconsistent audio, and that left me like a trauma. I'm like, this is shit. I mean, of course I subtitled the whole thing and stuff, like I do in my videos normally. That bullet almost destroyed this, and I was gonna be pissed. Yes. I will subtitle my videos and stuff out of the virtual, like, first of all, accessibility. Accessibility is very important. Second, it's because like audio can be really inconsistent, especially in those kind of like speakers. So I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is gonna be shit. And it wasn't, which I'm very thankful for. When I got the thing, it was very funny because the guy before me had like all like live action stuff off, not live action, like a video recorded about like the animal they were talking about. And the professor was like, well, I mean, it was good, but it couldn't have like any diagrams, any like drawn things to show you like information. And they were like, yeah, I agree. And so they put mine. Mine is 99% pure animation, be it 2D or 3D, a little bit of both. And I just had like some images of the real life animal and the animal in the nest, like to show like stuff. Was that like a bigger? Yeah, that could be good. But I need the rat key. My favorite series, live action biology. Listen, like, you know what I meant. The thing is, like, I had nothing that was like, almost nothing that was like actually recorded in real life. And the professor related very badly for me, because he's like, so quick question, why did you choose these species? And I'm like, oh, because it's like very common, so it's very easy to find. And so he looks me in the fucking eyes and he's like, well, if it was so common, why didn't you have like a video of the real life animal and maybe like you guys there? And I was like, fuck you, man, what the fuck? But it was just like, whatever. But it was that contest, like, so like, you should have like more like illustrative stuff. Mine was only illustration, no animal. And so they were like, you should have the animal as well. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, I have nothing here. Well, I mean, this is still the most, like, one of the better weapons in the game. This is better than half of the things. Ooh, great map. Great map layout. And the thing is, after that, they were given like many presentations. And I will say this, one of the biggest things I'm sorry about, it is, I forgot 90% of the videos. Even when I was there, I told my friends, like, I'm so sad, I'm gonna forget almost all of them, except one. There was a guy that had like his fucking, he had the nuts to go there and like, okay, so what is your video about? And it's a vertical video with the fucking Minecraft parkour in the background. Which, like, with like AI voices of like the information they had to say. And the professors were like, the information is very clear, it's very like correct and everything. It's like the most detailed one. But the problem is, tough audience. Yeah. The thing is, like, they did it really good. The video was like I said, that's the one I remember the most, and everyone was fucking excited about it because it is the stupidest fucking thing ever. And they explained it like, oh, because it is the most basic kind of thing you could have. Like, most people are not gonna remember most of this, but this will be the most common video you will find on the internet. Which, yeah, that's correct. Also, it's a Mouser. It's the Mouser. Grey Mouser, yep. This one's good. The thing is, the professors, they're old. They're not like super old. They're like in their 30s, 40s, kind of. And so, like, it was the funniest thing because they just went, well, I was gonna put a 0 on this, but I think it's just an age thing. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, when they put the fucking Minecraft there, the professor, and one of them was very, like, for some reason was really adamant. Like, well, Minecraft or Roblox, I guess. And he was like, there's no Roblox here, it's just Minecraft, but whatever. I was like, well, when I see this, it gives me nausea, and I'm like, oh no, they are this old, they have motion sickness, they're old, no way. Like, well, like, when seeing the fucking audience reaction, I guess it's fine, I guess it, like, transmitted the information well. And so they were just, like, exposing themselves as being, like, really old. And then, like, the other, oof, I did not see that. The other thing is, like, the professor, like, I don't know if the professor got, like, kinda mad because another one of our classmates did, like, a video that was very mild. It was kind of like meh, but it had, like, information. It was clear about it. The thing is, like, every so often it would put, like, a meme of a cat in there, which, first of all, is a thing I've seen many professors do on the presentations, and it's 2 trap rooms. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Fuck me. My Woundstone is gone. My shield. 3 in a row. 3 fucking trap rooms. Fuck you, man. I hate you, Gungeon. What's your problem? Dude. Fuck you, dude. Like, generally, fuck you. That's garbage. Anyways, like I was saying, what was I going? I was saying something. The anger got the fucking thoughts away from me. Also, someone clip that. I want that fucking 3 trap rooms for posterity. I can't remember. The professor was just like, they had the music like, guys, there's like a thing about, like, the cats that's right there. You need to understand what your audience is. And I was like, right? Like, I get all of you like it a lot, and it's, like, very funny and everything, but you need to understand. And he just went on a rant. Like, the college has, like, social media and shit, and we had to do, like, studies for, like, when we had, like, things. When we posted on Instagram, it was apparently only women in the 20s, which was, like, a weird fact to pop out, but, you know, okay, that's fine. It's like, on fucking Facebook, it was only 50 to 60-year-old, like, men and women. And we were all confused about what the fuck he's talking about. It's like, you need to understand, when you build your videos, it is very nice and all, when you, like, try to reach your same, like, target audience, which is, like, your own age. But you need to understand, who do you think has money? It was just like, what? Like, is the professor being, like, classist and ageist at the same time? What is this garbage? Like, you need to understand, when you make a video about divulging scientific information, you're gonna make the videos for, like, people that are gonna be, like, watching shit on Facebook, and it's gonna be like old asses doing this. Fuck, there's another outbreak. I need to, like, know when this is gonna happen. It is gonna happen in fucking a minute. Why wasn't an outbreak before? The thing is, like, well, I don't know if I should wait or just stand there while there's a fucking ad break. It just feels kind of an asshole move to just continue while there's an ad. Because, like, I don't know, man. It just feels kind of unreasonable. But anyways. He just went on the rant, like a while, just being, hey, this fucking thing, like, you should make it all for old people. It should be for old men that is 60s. Will actually put money into your research. Everyone's just like kind of confused, and to me that just really felt like he was like, guys, I don't get it. This is not for me. This should have been for me. Which I was gonna confused, but also like kind of annoyed me. I won't lie to you, because he moves on to like the rant that they go into later. Because by the end, people had like do questions and stuff. Also like one song, had to do like some questions and shit about like the topic if people are paying attention and stuff. Call a man, whatever. I would have taken John, man. Also, just like a blank in the fucking chef room. That's so courage. But anyways, it's like we had 2 professors evaluated. There's supposed to be 3 professors. One of them just was not there, which is fucking dumb because I literally talked to the professor. I'm like, hey, about the videos, because he was the main guy managing that, and he just was not there to watch them, which felt really hypocritical. But whatever. Ooh, they're giving me all Gungeons. I mean, that's nice. I like them. Fine, give me that blank. It's the blank. Get the blank. I think it's like the 2 of them. Also, I'm in turbo mode. I didn't notice that. I forgot I was in turbo mode. The thing is, he goes. One of them is like, well, you know, guys, I love this kind of like presentations when they're just like really technical and really information dense. Which is, first of all, those ones are the worst ones. I will not lie to you. Because they're so like info dumps that you don't even like get to. Dude, I lost all my coin stuff. This level, what's wrong with it? Like they're also like so dense and so like kind of boring, mostly. And so I really did not like them. And the professor was like, well, they're super good. And the other professor was like, oh well, I mean, it's good because of the information, but you guys need to understand that you need to like divulge this information, and not everyone's gonna get it. And so they just went back and forth into like, well, this one lacked information, but this had too much. And so they never agreed on what they wanted. It was always like conflictive, because one side would be like, no, this is perfect, and the other would be like, no, this is actually kind of shit. And so it just went back and forth, and it never like got anywhere. Also, I'm gonna have to go to the boss for like half a health. I want to hit him dead. Oh, that shit. Okay, well, turns out, better the game. Also, I should turn off turbo mode. I just realized why everything's going so badly. I did not realize I was in fucking turbo mode. I guess I put that last time I played and forgot about it. Conversion goals. Thank you. Now I'll be remembered how like fucked I was. To slow things down. Oh well. Wow. I find it so funny that there's a Sonic reference for some reason. With the blue dog, chili dogs, and onion rings. Anyways, and so it's just kind of like weird to see. And I'll say the other videos were kind of fun. Okay, nothing compares to the fucking Minecraft parkour in the background, which was fucking peak. But everything else was like, okay, it was fine. Nothing like super fun. And I don't mean that like a bad way. Like I would say, like some people really like get how like good editing is. And if I'm super honest, I don't even think I could have been like top 3 videos, and only out of the novelty of like everything is animated. I think some people just had like my information for this species was like fucking nothing. I'm like, this is a bee, this is what it looks like, they're aggressive. And that's it. That was like my... And I will say like, this is their nest. This is how they act. That's it. I had like no information at all. Also, now that I don't have turbo mode, I feel so slow. Dude. No, this is actually hitting me. I feel like a fucking sugar crush. I went with like speed at all times and now I don't have it and I'm bugging out. But anyways. I don't know why I always say like putting things. It like I would say like I was probably beaten like 2-3 videos probably that were just generally better because they had like an actual script and the visual for like go to like back up what they were saying. Was this an empty room? That's weird. And so that was my whole video experience again. But thankfully for the left hand, well, not necessarily thankfully. I still like doing videos, and I'm gonna be like doing videos, of course. Like now that I don't have to go to college at least for like a while, I'm gonna concentrate my efforts into like one, getting a job because dude, I need a job. Second, like I'm gonna keep editing my videos. I'm gonna keep like upping in the things because I have like 200 gigabytes of bots that I need to edit, and I need to get rid of those bots. It is consuming my computer. Also, Little Bomber is great. I will probably come back to by the way. But like, I have so many like bots there that I wouldn't lie to you. Like half of them I probably won't even use. Some are just like okay. I have some that I do have some ideas that I wanna edit into, and I do wanna do more animations because here's the thing. I love animating. The thing is just out of virtue of like how much time it takes me to animate, I cannot make every single video into a full animation, but I do try to have like at least one. Upper blood to the side is... I don't even know what this... I think it's damage? Oh my god! I thought it was... Oh, I forgot what did that... This do... This did... I thought it would take like plain health, now it would take like all my health. Not even fucking junk, this is garbage. I have nothing now. Dude, oh no. Oh, this is bad. Whatever, let's just hope the damage covers me. Whatever. Motherfucking brown chest. But yeah, if the enemies are dead, I don't need the health, I guess. Like, the fucking League mentality of like, who needs defense when you just have like a lot of fucking... Also, this is such a fucking scam. Like, don't you want to use one key to then use another key to get an item? Like, dude, come on, man. Have at least some respect, man. Be serious with me. Okay, at least, yeah, no, the enemies do not last long at all. The thing is, let's see what happens when the boss just, like, touches me once and I fucking explode. I mean, I shouldn't. I will have my health back if I do it hitless, which is the plan. But, you know, I mean, I don't have turbo anymore. So I will probably do a bit better. I'm not gonna say all my problems are solved. Like, most of this is a genuinely skill issue. And also I haven't played the game in a while. Because, you know, lack of time. But... How was the bird? Scared! This Trigger Twins. Honestly, now that I don't have turbo, this feels slow as molasses. I really do feel like, oh, I can see the fucking... The bullets coming a mile away. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna be better at dodging them. It's just that I see them. Okay. If I'm a bit more quiet, I'm locking the fuck in. Like a moment. If I were to get hit here, I would be very ashamed. Okay. The full plan. First, don't get hit. Second, kill the boss. I mean, it's a good... Also, what is this garbage? Why did they give me a fucking pound? I mean, it's tiara now. It's better. The plan worked! I mean... I guess. The thing like, what's the plan? There's no plan. It's just... You just do good. The Dark's idea of like... if you just get it good, it's just that simple. That solves all my problems, actually. It's so hard to, like, actually aim with this. I need, like, homing bullets. And... here. Okay, no, that's useful. I was gonna say, like, this sucks. No, it's actually kind of useful. I need it for this secret room. The secret room. Thou shall have the crest, and I will not fumble this time, I swear. I know I said this like 7 times, but I swear I will not fumble this time, I promise. Yeah. No, that's not right. I do wanna like dedicate more time. Like I would say, like, yeah, with streaming, I do wanna like update some stuff. For sure. Because even though I just updated the fucking PG tour like a week ago. No, not a week ago, like a month and a half ago. I still wanna like upgrade some stuff. Also, I swear if I get another fucking trap room again after getting the 3 in a row, I will do harm to someone. I don't know who exactly, but I will do harm to someone. Maybe the game. Maybe I will find the developers and be like, well, you're going down. Although I'm also very excited about TG2. I really want to see like it's gonna be a 3D now, which after my fucking heavy AF rant about 3D versus 2D, I'm excited about it. I'm kind of excited about it. I like the stylistic choices they're given in the 2D, which I will believe it's not gonna be carry over as much. I think it's gonna be a lot more clean in a way. It's gonna be very much of a like, oh my god, red chest. Alpha bullet. I don't remember what this does. Oh, it's been so long. Increase the damage dealt by the first bullet in the clip. Okay, so I need a thing that only fires 1 bullet. I need the fucking cannonball. No, but also I have like, see, I complained a lot about the rat that I just didn't have stuff that did damage. Now I only have damage. I have no weapons that is like actually good, but I have all full damage. I'm gonna die because like fucking no like movement options. But well, like because I have the ultimate movement option, just like dodge. But you know, I mean, if they gave me a fucking Jari, I would not be complaining. I would not complain at all. No, that or real cannon. If they give me real cannon, the run is over. Like, the run is done. I win. It's just over. There's nothing else I can do. If I pack it up, I would be done. Also, I need to, like, get it. I hope I get lucky and get, like, some extra health. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, to be fair, like, I was gonna say, like, what's my plan? I don't think... In this game, you don't have a plan. You just get what you get, and that's it. I will lie, in the morning I was really considering, like, what if instead of this I played Dead Souls? Because I played Dead Souls yesterday, I was like, oh shit, I'm also in the mood to play Dead. Oh! Who needs keys? Do I want this? It's kinda ass. But hey, I got it. It's there. What if Cursed makes it so I realistically only have 3 health? It's whatever, I just don't want to get hit. It's just that simple, man. Gun Muncher. We're gonna give away Kiara. Okay. Kiara, unaimable. Kinda ass. Because a lot of like fucking projectiles. I do not want the punch out fucking weapon. Because that is... I know you can get stars. I don't know how to get stars if I'm fully honest, but I know you can get them. I don't know if it's like kind of... Listen, if I don't get anything by the time I have to fight the boss, I may just change those for the Gun Muncher and hope I get a better weapon. Because that is kind of ass. Like what I have right now, kind of ass. I mean, with Alpha Bullet, like I said, I'm fishing for a rail cannon. If I get a rail cannon, or maybe black markers. Black markers would be kind of nice. I just like fully charged. Oh, well, I guess that the prophecy is true. I already got to the boss, and... Yeah, no, I'll get rid of the boxing glove and the aura. It is kinda nice. Adventure. Goodbye. Yara. Give me something good. Give me real gun. Give me... This shit is ass. I mean, at least it aims. I'm not taking quest yet. I almost did. That was stupid. I mean, I guess it poisons the boss. Fuck. Why? It poisons the fucking ground. I don't have poison immunity. This is shit. If I had like fucking mutation, that would be nice. But this is not mutation. It's just kind of shit. Although it is melting the boss. I will say this. It's gonna melt me as well, but you know. Details, I guess. Man. I should have used the blank. I don't know why I'm... Honestly, beating the first boss hitless and then getting hit 4 times by Bulwark really does feel shameful. I will not lie to you. I'm kind of ashamed of this performance right now. But it's fine. I just will not get hit on the next sword at all, so I can finally use the fucking crest that I've been grabbing but not. Oh, you can make... No, you asshole. I almost never checked this once. Is he dead? Is he dead? Nope. Yes. That's okay. Why is with this game being like, hey, do you want to be cursed? It'd be kind of nice if you think like, no, I don't want to be cursed, man. Why would I want this? At least it shows me secret rooms. Maybe the secret room has health. That would be kind of nice. I definitely need help. And thankfully there was no trap room here. Because otherwise, I would have died here. Okay. Where? There. You know, okay, I know I said I want health. But this just feels like spitting me on the face. You know, it's like, oh, you want health? Here, take it. Fuck, man. Jesus. First curse, more money? I mean, I'm not that desperate for money, man. The thing is, like, I need to buy the red key. Do I get enough money to justify this? I feel like I would get more money for this. I don't know. I'll just get good. I just gotta believe in the power of friendship. Even though, like, the power of friendship with me, chat. But like, I don't know, I guess I'll tough it out. I'll just tough it out. It's fine. And I just need to not get hit. Oh, it's fine. Now I'm gonna get destroyed on the secret room. The secret floor, but you know. Trap room. Of course, a trap room. Dude, the thing is gonna be after the trap room. I'm telling you. It's gonna be so shit. Okay, listen, you can tell me, go fight the glitch lich, and I'm like, yeah, that's no problem. You tell me, oh my god, dude, what was that? He like fucking dashed towards me. That was garbage. You tell me, go into like the fire room and the oubliette. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna die. I will have 1 health by the time I'm done. Like, bosses means nothing to me. But trap rooms, that is the real danger. That will just actually destroy me. Okay. Yes, I do have a Gungeon. I do have... I mean, I would like to get more Gungeons, maybe. If I get an altar, that would be kind of nice. With that, I can keep the quest better. At least I can kind of one-shot basically almost all the enemies. Except like... I was gonna say semi-bosses, they're not like semi. No, you know what I realized? Fucking double damage doesn't mean anything and the fucking end... Oh no. No. Not a lead maiden. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm gonna lose the quest because of the the lead maiden. Unless I destroyed her. I forgot about the damage. The thing is, damage doesn't matter that much if all the enemies are cursed. That scared the shit out of me, man. What the fuck? That scared me so bad. I was like, what the fuck did I do? Okay. Not playing a rat key. Okay, give me the rat key already. Jesus. Was it the fucking origami? I thought it was a map. I thought it would be giving me just a fucking map. Also, why does the scene not show there? I hope that the next game has like the thing show you what the synergy actually does. Because I feel like that would be useful. Sometimes just like you have the synergy, it's like cool. What does it do? I mean, it knows because I played the game so much, but that doesn't mean that I fully get that. I do remember my time starting with this that I have to have like a wiki. I thought that was a mini boss, and I was gonna be pissed. Okay, I will come back to Trial Champion later. Need to get rid of that crafts now. I mean, I'm still not gonna get ahead, of course, but like I don't wanna run the risk of the crafts being destroyed. For a second, I thought it was a lead mating. I don't know why, but it just gave me PTSD. Yeah. Thor Gun Muncher again? Yes! Okay, place a crystal on the altar, and I just need to remember that I need to come back here. Do I want this? The Huntsman and the Origami. I mean, they're right. What if they give me Railgun though? Then I would have the game. Oh, cool. I have one. When did I use my blank? Well, whatever, I don't. Anyways. Well, see, I think the rat doesn't take those ones. Oh, I haven't found the other chests, have I? I have not. Okay, let's see what it's next. Because I do have. With the kid, it just got me. I could, like, realistically open both. I don't want to open both. Because even though I have decent weapons, I would like to have like a weapon that doesn't poison me and does good damage. Because even though it does good damage, it is kind of shit. Sorry, Gamma Ray Gun fans. I'm not the biggest fan of like Ray type weapons, you know. I don't know why. I feel it's because it doesn't have like the same impact of just normal bullets, but I'm not like super like such a fan of the Ray ones. Even the Ghostbuster one, which is arguably really good. It arguably does a lot of damage. I'm still not that big of a fan, if I'm honest. I think it's kind of meh. But what I do want is I don't know. I need anything. I'll take even the Gun Fury would be kind of cool. Then I say the fucking event of the Gun Fury. I only got it once, and I just didn't have the key to open it. Also, I don't know how good this is. I need to be like still for this to work, right? Use to block bullets. Or can I do it? Yeah, I have to stop fully to this, and I cannot shoot while I have it. I mean, it's a blank basically. Do I want to open this chest? No, it's blue. It's blue. Gun Muncher. Do I want my gun munched? I forgot about the challenge. I'm gonna be in the challenge. Earring. Of course, a cursed bullet. That was bad. That almost hit me. I did not like that at all. I was not a fan. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh great. That double damage better be good with this thing. I'm not sure if I'm screwing bored with the gun. Like even if I did get the gun, I'm not sure. Two lead meetings, the two lead meetings. Perfect time for the shield. Actually, bad time for the shield. Actually, horrible time for the shield. I lost my Gungeon. I'm not using the shield again. This shit is garbage. This shit sucks. Okay, see, this is a good weapon. Hegemony rifle. Okay, now that I have the hegemony rifle, a lot more comfortable with getting rid of origami and the huntsman. Even though the huntsman gave me the secret room, but it's like it's not that useful. Like it's useful, it's just not that useful. Okay. Siren or Shogun. I don't know what to tell you, guys. It's not bad. Like the damage is good, as I remember. It's just, I'm still gonna use this one. Conda, really? I'm gonna say, Amokonda should not be a level 2 boss. Like, actually, Amokonda should for sure be a floor 3 boss. I mean, I still destroyed it because I have double damage, but like, it's... Dude, I just got rid of the huntsman. I'm like, here's the Vic. Go find it. Okay, I always will get the secret rooms. That's nice. I was went here. No, I need to go to the crest. Crest time. The moment has been crested. Okay, I mean it's good. I still need more weapons though. At least I get a free one on the crest floor. The fact that the boss reward is actually blocked behind a fucking key feels kinda ass, I won't lie to you. Like if I went and did the whole craft mission, I went to the oubliette, like did the craft mission just to get like fucking, what's it called? Just to like lose, not lose, like beat the boss that has like fucking cursed bullets, and be like, yeah, here's your reward. You gotta pay for it though. But what? What do you mean? Why do I gotta pay for my own reward? I mean, here's the key, so I guess that solves the problem. But still, it's like, dude, come on, man. Like, actually, come on. It's bad in 4 minutes. I still don't know what to do with the ads. I haven't paid that much attention to them usually, but like, it still feels weird. Like, should I talk during the ads? Because I don't... I know it sounds weird, but I don't use Twitch enough to know what exactly you see on the other side. Also, if a fucking melee enemy comes into my view and I just have the shield, am I just fucked? I get out of the shield and get hit immediately? Because that shit's kinda garbage. Money. Oof. I thought there was 2 curse them. No, it's just one. Kind of weird. One of the top bullets, which are beaten easily by beams, but I do not wanna like poison the whole floor just to kill one dude. Yeah, full no. Well, Red, I guess you can have this one. Also, I need to be paying attention for the little brick on the sides, so I can actually get the quote-unquote free reward that still costs 1 blank, but you know. I need a better active item. I need either Daruma or Elder Blank. I mean, whichever helps. They're all kinda good. I need that guy to kill them. Also, but I think I never mentioned, my plan is going for... Oh, here it is. I don't know if I wanna go for the glitch lich, or if I wanna just beat normal lich. And brother, I'll do no, so I'll do it. Fix with mine. Because the bullet comes from the Night Hawks. What? A Night of Hot Slogging. A great forge in the sky. I have no idea what the fuck to talk about. Really, it must be so. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't... Here's the thing, that item, not gonna go compared to the shield that I just have right now. So I'm not gonna take it. If I could sell it, I would, but it's not that good. Also, this is super fucking good. Like, it finally... Good weapons. And a green chest. I mean, I can go back for it later. I'm unsure. I still keep saving my keys in case of like a black chest just appears out of nowhere. Which is possible. It can happen. I'm still hoping for my railgun. Also, I hadn't thought about it. My... What's it called? Hello, chest well. Ooh, see, this is why I save my keys. Like, why would you hoard keys? Why would you hoard keys? Because of fucking Daruma. Look at this. Thou ask and thou shalt receive, Daruma. Now I have a good defensive item. Now I'm golden. Now I'm set for the run. I don't care about that weak ass shield. I have Daruma now. I'm invincible! No. Right, I'm not like fully sure if I want to do like normal lich or glitch lich. Because here's the thing. I understand that glitch lich is by all intents and purposes the final boss. Because, you know, it's the final boss squid. But at the same time, I do feel like it's kinda... I don't know if that's cheating. But like, the other one has more faces. And I think the other faces are just more interesting in general. It's like... Lich is just the first phase again. It's just kinda whatever. Honestly, yeah, I think I convinced myself to just do a normal Lich. Because I like the other faces more. I think those are cool. Like defeating Glitch. If Glitch Lich had the second and third phase as well, and I would absolutely do that one because that would be by far the hardest one. Also, I just get like higher chances that the fucking final boss, one of those phases, are just cursed. Which if that happens, I'm gonna be either very excited because that's very improbable, and also fucking pissed. Because that means I cannot win. Like, it is so... Like, I have never done Lich hitless. Because Lich is just... It has so much, like, stones where you straight up cannot stand. No, funny enough, I have done Lich hitless, which was way funnier. But I have not done, like, normal Lich hitless. Also, that's a mimic. I can tell him a mile away. Give me... shotgun. Oh well. Scouter, that just tells me health, right? I don't think that's that useful, right? So, glitch music is god tier. I do agree. It is generally fucking peak. But also, I don't know if I wanna... Like, I'm willing to go for peak music if I get, like, a lamer final boss. It's not lamer, it's just, like... The other one's just cooler. Now, what the fuck did this... Okay, here. Scouter, what do you do? This combat data increases accuracy and damage by a small amount. Fuck, I do need it. Give me that curse. Also, do I have... Yeah, I don't care about not having flanks. Oh, it tells me what it has. That is actually very useful. I did not know it did that. I generally just didn't know that. In that case, this weapon is actually really fucking good. What do you have? Curse bullets! My damage is fucking stupid. Also, I think I'm in the border of having the fucking... no, that guy's kind of an ass. I can live with that one. Without that one. I'm in the border of having the curse death appear and just destroy me. But to be fully honest, I don't think it matters. My damage is out of this world, man. is fully out of this world. Also, I do so much damage. Wait, then one? What is this? I mean, and I don't really mind the blanks now because I have Daruma. I would have preferred. No, it's better. I think Daruma is better. Like a little blank is. No, actually, a little blank is better because you don't need to dodge for that one. Okay, well, let's hope I do not die because that would be very unfortunate. Is there any shields here? No, but there's one single health. That would be nice. Bring a chest friendship and chest teleportation. I don't remember what. Isn't that? No. I have the mind. I'm not gonna change my active item. No, what I wanted to ask is, because I have alpha bullets, do you think every shot of this, like every weapon I have, counts as the first shot of that weapon? Because if that's the case, that would be like actually super powerful. Okay, not great, not great. I need to be like fairly near. That's not nice. Oh, but I do so much damage that one just charges really fast. No, I thought it was closer. Shit. I mean, good thing it doesn't matter because there's no like hitless reward, but like, still. I have to run back. And to be so close for the bullets to hit actually, which is kind of annoying. Okay, perfect. Daruma again. Okay, Daruma, super good. Daruma, super good. Mid one, what is this for? No. Also, what does it do? I do not remember what the ticket does. I don't think I've used the ticket enough. Ticket. I made one. Summons Gatling Gull as an ally. Oh, that would be kind of useful, but the thing is, like, is it more useful than Daruma? I don't think so. So does this tell me what this has? Alien Pistol. I don't know if I want this. Also, I need to kill this guy before he becomes evil. I don't know if I want the Alien Pistol. It could be good for the super gun launcher. I don't. Do I want this? No. I'm gonna save my keys for the rat. Now with the amount of damage I'm doing right now, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be quite fine. And I made one, even though it's kind of useful, it's not that useful. Is there anything from the store that matters? I have a lot of money. I can buy. I'm gonna buy key actually. And I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's go. That powder. Yeah, no, I do a lot of damage. I have to be less afraid to use Daruma. I don't know why, I just like do not want to use it. Checklist. This increases my gold lowers prices. I don't think I care that much. I'm not thinking I'm that into it. Like, sure, lower prices would be kind of good. But also, I'm about to go into the Wrath, so I think it also doesn't matter that much. Unless... I know there's like something really good at the store. It could be the middle. I mean, I have 42, and I have like a lot of cars, so I will have like a lot of money. I really don't think it will matter that much. If I'm quite honest. I think it would be quite fine. Yep. Is there any way to increase my damage even more? I mean, if I get more curves, my damage will go up. But I want to be able to like one-shot enemies at all times. Also, the purple does 18 compared to the 10 of everything else. Or 11. Wait, does the spider receive more damage than the normal enemies? Why? I find that fascinating. It's like, well, we're not gonna... Because it's a stronger enemy, you should be able to, like, get defeated faster. Ooh, is that sniper? No, that's AK. Okay, that's whatever. Quite frankly, that's whatever. I mean, I really thought it was AK. If I was AK... AK, right? If he didn't have the Daruma, I would have taken that. But I already have Daruma, so it's meaningless to me. Your double cursed item means nothing to me. I forgot blanks do damage. Honestly, any blank charm would not be that bad right now, with how much I can trigger it with Aroma. My guy, stay still, I need to hit you. Stop trying to dodge me. More Gungeons, very nice, very nice. I want to like get the point where I just have like a constant stream of like Gungeons around me. So I mean, it would be kind of impossible, but also it just didn't have to dodge because there's always Gungeons around me. That would be kind of funny. That's kind of what I did with... There's another game that I don't know, like... No, got the name, Jesus! It's like Noble Stream? Something like that? I need to get to the fucking... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Could be curse. I'm too strong. I do too much damage. I think it's like normal stream, normal something, which is a game of like spaceships. And my best build is the one that get the farthest with. It's just like, what if I just get a lot of shield, and then drones that take my shield and reflect damage. I don't know why, but I really like builds that are just spikes in roguelikes. Like, what if I just actually didn't have to play the game? What if your stupidity kills you? I think that's one of the funniest like strategies to have. I really like spikes. That's why I don't like that in Minecraft. It takes away almost or ass. It takes away this thing, durability, because it just means the strategy just doesn't work. Like sure, it like gives damage back. Yeah, but the cost of your armor is just like kind of useless now. It's gonna break immediately. Even with like unbreaking, that shit's gonna be gone fast. Also, I haven't found the rat room yet. I need to find the rat. I got the second one. I almost got it. That would have been catastrophic. I would have lost my Gungeons, and I cannot afford my Gungeons to be homeless. I need to give proper education and a proper like life to my Gungeons. Ooh, challenge room. What's the challenge? Challenge one. In turn, okay. What's the challenge? Just like complete the room? Ah, just challenge mode. Okay. I need to kill that guy faster. Oh, that's it? That's it. Okay. Wait, challenge! I almost died for your 3 enemy. Rat gun. Dude, you need to understand how powerful this gun will be. For 5 shots. I will miss the other ones. Like, that is for sure. I'm gonna miss the fucking recharge window of this. But the amount of damage it will do for the first 5 rounds would be absurd. Also, Radu. I just need to find this. I don't want to have this close. Here it is. I have 2 keys. I need to keep 2 blanks. I was a key right now, just out of virtue of I don't wanna forget and use this by mistake, which has happened to me. There's dumb bullets. What did dumb the bullets do? I only have 1 key. But I think I cleared the map, right? Mostly, and the things that are left, I don't understand. Okay, yeah, give me them, the bullets. Scatter shot, quantity over quality. No, actually, I don't want this. More bullets, less damage. Fuck, I don't want this, actually. I made a mistake. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want more damage. I only care about damage. This is my whole build. My build is damage. And when that fails damage, I wasted a key? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have too much damage though. I'm gonna use this and then immediately change to something else. Oh, tank. That's not bad. Change. I need to passive reload that thing because I do not think... In general, I just don't think. I don't think I can hit the reload with this. Dude! I wanted to hit Aroma, but it didn't count. Oh, it's garbage and it's fucking Dreadnought about to die. I feel like such a fucking loser, man. Shit. Is that money inside the fucking thing? Come on. Okay, give me 2 keys. You gotta be kidding me. You're still alive? You have like 1 health. Might have to charge it. I mean, I don't know how that good would be. Oh, time for a rat. A goddamn rat. I shall deal with it. I shall destroy it. Give me a shield. I'll need this. Because I will die. And I guess I can still gamble for this guy. Or... Yep. Is that all the chests? No, there's still 1 more here. What did you have that I didn't care for that much? AK. Yeah, I still don't care for it. Give me... Jank. No. And one of these ones I'm gonna get Janken. And hopefully not the mech one, I just want the normal Janken. If I'm honest, I don't like the mech one that much. I still have my 2 blanks because I didn't use them. Because I was trying fucking dodging correctly. I really should have just tried to play it normally and not concentrate in the room, I think. And then I would have gotten the fucking... the boss chamber. Yeah, I know, that's a good one, man. Blank. Let's go in. Time to fight them rat. Now that I think about it, I should have grabbed the AK. Because I'm pretty sure it has electric bullets, so like a thing inventory. That won't be useful. I killed the rat by accident. Also, there's a chance that the fucking rat is cursed, which always scares me. Any boss being cursed scares me. Dude, I swear to you, I used the Roma. Right. This time I wrote it down because I am known to forget. Dude, was my fucking gun jammed? What the fuck happened there? It was moving, but it wasn't doing bullets. Can it just jam like that? That's garbage. Not going to do anything against the laser. Stop. Left. And to kill that mind flare. Okay, now it's all up here. Are they just like more probable, like have curses? There's like in E20s. I saw if I get another cursed one like before. Dude, what is this garbage? Is that like the build like that? I don't remember that. I should have the Roma. That dice got a fucking 20. That was bullshit. However, give me the ammo, give me health. I would have liked some shields, but it's fine. Gotcha. That should be good enough. Yeah, you need them. Okay. Another plan. Just hit him real hard. And hope to not die. Are you so real? But you got no fly sizzle. How am I fumbling this bad the first phase, man? That was the easy one. Okay. Because of the Ruma, the second phase should be a bit easier. Come on. I have 3 blanks, I need to remember that. I have 3 blanks. I have the Ruma. I can do this. It's fine. Okay, the barrel's dead. Oh, it's gonna do a lot of enemies. What do we go against? Waves? Okay. I only have 1 health. Let's get the shit out of me. No! Fuck! It was too fast! Oh no! It was too fast! You misplaced ambition. Fuck! God damn it! I almost had him. I fumbled. I fumbled so bad. I fumbled. No way. There's no way, man. Maybe I just need to stop trying to go for the fucking red, man. Maybe I really do. Dude. I really thought I had it that time. Oh, I'm still reading. God damn it. I thought I fucking had it. Whatever, it's fine. Fine. Well, one more try. This time, no. Dude, I lost my fucking 7,000 damage. I should have spent more time slow, I guess. I still had 2 blanks though. Like, I generally just fumbled. Like, that's... If I'm quite honest, I just need like 1 round more. I would have destroyed the cannon at the top. And that would have been it. That would have been it. Then I could have like fumbled the fucking punch out part because, let's be honest, I was not gonna beat the punch out part. But I still... God damn it, man. Just god damn it. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna miss that amount of absurd damage, man. I can't believe it's gone. I fucking cursed bullets with like 6 curse. Oh well. Nothing to do but get another run. Honestly, I really do enjoy like playing roguelikes. Because I'm not gonna say them that I've done it, but at least get very on it. Because I won't lie. There's some games that I played here that I'm like, oh my god. Am I just not good at video games no more? Because like talking does distract me a lot. Like a lot. I'm not gonna say like, oh I love to the right because I got distracted. It's just generally like the game to me is harder because I'm like talking. If I was just concentrating on this, that I usually like do it harder. I know it's like, oh it's such a cope. No, I literally beat the game. It's just the fact that like I gotta like use more parts of my brain for other stuff. but that's still what it's just. Even though I still gotta use like a lot of my brain for other things that I usually wouldn't, I am able to like enjoy games like this a lot more. Maybe like it depends. Like I thought about like playing Dead Souls in for this stream, and I'm thinking like, maybe like honestly, maybe next time I do, because playing into the Gungeon, even though to me this was always like a backup pick for a stream, I still think it's like fun. I really do genuinely enjoy Enter the Gungeon. And so maybe I just like play Dead Souls next time. Although I would say Dead Souls is way harder than this. I don't know how well it would go. Like, if I'm quite honest, even though I beat Dead Souls a lot of times as well, give me a second, I'm scratching my head. I beat Dead Souls many times. I think with this, I would struggle so much more. Like I'm telling you, I would get to the third like fucking zone and that's it. Because, I mean, normally I do get to the end, like now I do it consistently. Except to the observatory. The observatory is kind of garbage. Because it's so much like locked stuff over like enemies that are like, for some reason, have like 7 invulnerability phases. Unless I have like my fucking #1 combo, which is the Hotline Miami bat and just throwing pieces. I don't, what's it called? Like kitchen something? Like that thing is that combo is like stupid. It is generally just dumb. But I do not do it as much. But at least I'm not such a coward as some of my friends that I have beaten it with fucking bloody katana, lost blood. Like, dude, come on, come on, man. One day I stopped using as much because I was like for a while super obsessed with the skill sword that you change forms between it being a skill and your brain weapon. That shit was super good. I really like that weapon. I feel like more games should have like a weapon like that. In general, I think more games should have like a weapon that is meant to be like comboed between like different phases of itself. Hey, listen, man. They nerfed it a lot, so it's not as good. But still, it's like fucking coward's way to be like, I'm gonna beat the fucking boss with 7,000 bleeding, man. That shit was broken as fuck, and you know it. But still, I think it's a fun combo. Like more stuff should have like this. Like I like when I have to like manage a little bit more like what my weapon does. Like this is one of my favorite weapons in the game, like in Gungeon. Not Polaris, the normal gun. It doesn't have as much thing because this one's very much like a just point and shoot. But I do like some that require me to like manage a little bit more stuff about what I do about them. I think it's just like very fun just to play around them because it's not just. I think it's a thing I mentioned a lot, but also I have 126 like fucking casing here. I'm surprised I have so much money this early. But what I really like about the games is they can be like, hey, I didn't check if the store. Okay, I was like, I didn't check if the store had fucking keys for a moment. But I like when they're like, hey, there's a system of leveling up that is not just here's like your stats +1. You have a +1 damage. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't like getting more damage. Of course, you show me like be super excited when I had like 7,000 damage last run. But the thing is like, I like it when it's like more horizontal kind of damages, like damage scaling. It's like, oh, the system of Dead Souls, it's one I love so much, and I hope more game systems have. Also, goddammit, there's another fucking ad break. I still am not aware if people can hear me during the ad breaks. So I don't know if I should like keep talking or I should wait until the fucking ad ends and then I can continue unironically. I'm like, well, what do I do now? Do I wait or do I engage? Do I... I know there's some people that have like the ad-list thing of like, oh, they have like, I don't know if it's Prime or like Twitch ad something, but they don't see ads, but still like, most people are not gonna have that, and so I don't know what to do with that exactly. But, I don't know, that's whatever, I guess. I could have taken like a small break for that. I need to put like a fucking, like a Twitch, not Twitch thing, like a stream thing with like, oh, waiting for the ad. Waiting for the ad to pass. Yeah, at least I can like stop and drink water for a moment. I when I talking for this long, for this many like hours. Yeah, I wouldn't feel like otherwise. It's straight up hours. Like generally, just hours. That thing like that. I'm gonna assume the ad is over. Because it's been long enough. I think it's like, it really does like dry my like my throat just talking this much. And I guess like talking without breaks, because I have there's like conversation I have with people that is like, we're talking for a while and I don't necessarily feel like my throat is dying. It is more that non-stop talking. At least I can be like not that loud, because I have been in like events where I have to talk like very loud just to be heard, and I'm just gonna say that shit is the worst. I hate it. Like, I know that they think like, oh, fucking video game guys doesn't like it. Video game guy doesn't like. Jesus, if I could talk. Video game guy doesn't like parties. Which I'm not saying I don't like parties. It's just like the ones that are just like raves, where everything is just very fucking loud. I cannot stand it. I had to go to a bar with like a couple of friends a couple of days ago. I had to like scream constantly for them to be able to like hear me, and then and they have to scream for me to be able to hear them. And it was so, oh my god. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Give me a second. Someone needs me. Okay, sorry, I'm back. It was a quick little thing. I forgot to put in Gungeon back. Yeah. Sorry. But no, yeah, it is. I don't get the idea of like just going to a really loud place. I know it's a lot of things like, I don't know why people like vibe more with the like games. No, I think there's studies that tell you like, oh, when you have like louder music, people tend to talk more in parties or like bars or something like that. Which, first of all, I don't understand how that works. I swear I have to speak less because of how much I have to scream doing those kind of things. But I don't vibe with it. I don't like it. Also, what just happened? I got like fucking destroyed in that corner. And so I don't know. I don't like it as much. But at least it's like, it hurts more doing that than having to like speak so long and like push. But anyways, before what I was saying before I got very distracted, I really like the system that Dead Souls have. That is not just, oh, you have different weapon does more damage. It is always that you have to balance the fact that you have like certain conditions you have to meet, which makes the game way more dynamic to me. Because most of these games, even Enter Gungeon, even though I really love Enter Gungeon, a lot of the weapons, even though some of them are like a little bit gimmicky, and they have like different fetch shots, different like ways to be played. A lot of this is just like, is the weapon good or bad? The difference like rate of fire or like damage. And so a lot of things is just, okay, I got a new thing, I just gotta keep doing exactly what I do. Just with like more, like either be more careful with like what I shoot if it's a charged weapon, or like I just need to concentrate on dodging while I just let it spray and pray and stuff like that. Well, on the other hand, and that's just like, oh, you got a weapon? Cool. If you like to use this weapon because it does more damage, you just like the weapon more, you gotta completely change your the way of attacking to compensate for it. I'm not gonna say completely. It's like some are very much like if they have less health, they do critical, which I think is kind of meh. I'm just gonna a small rant, but the Hayabusa gauntlets I think are super cool. The Hayabusa boots I think are lame as fuck and should combo with the first ones. Like what they do is just push enemies. I truly believe that what they should do is do critical damage on people on enemies that have more than half health. And so you start with the Hayabusa boots, and then you change to the Hayabusa gauntlets. I don't know why they designed them to not match together. I think that's complete garbage. A small rant over. But like, what I mean is like I like the fact that you have like change. For example, with a spear you have like pierce multiple enemies. With like the fangs, you gotta make sure you keep the poison up, so you have to grab items that complement poison. Or you grab, like, for example, you have like heavy weapons, so you gotta be careful about like them taking longer, and so you have to take like upgrades that are for like make them slower or just make your weapons faster or stuff like that. It is very much like you gotta play around them in like a more interesting way, which I find really fun. For example, with the shields, I really like the system with the porcupine and the what's it called? Or the other like fucking backpack upgrades, because it makes me a little bit less reliant on shields, because I will not do shields are kind of the life and blood of the game. If you don't have a shield, you're gonna struggle a lot more, because the parry mechanic is just super broken. Also, let's go free money. Got more than enough, sure. I really do like the fucking vampire that takes blood and a higher price to actually do the better selling. Also, keep it risky. Do I want to take more damage? Sure. With that, I can buy the rat key. No, wait, no, I just said I wasn't gonna fight the rat again. What am I doing? Fucking muscle memory was like, well, let's go fight a rat. Speaking of the rat, I guess. Wow. Pack rats. Cool. I'm like, I don't want to see the rat. It's like, okay, fine. The items you could have gotten anyways. Although I would say she's gone, extremely good, super fucking good. She's gone top tier weapons of the game in general. I would put that in a black chest. Give me Gungeon. Nope. Dude, the fact that I have destroyed like almost all of the chests on this stream, I have not gotten any Gungeons, feels like an insult. I'm just gonna say it. Also, this is the weapon you have to upgrade. I forgot about that. I should have been killing enemies with this, because right now I just kind of it's a bit, yeah, it's better to use the normal weapon. And I'm not gonna use the blunderbuss. I'm sorry, you cannot make me use the charge weapon. I think they're kind of ass. I'm sorry. But anyways, as I was saying about this, I do think it's like a system that more games should like implement. I'm not saying like all of them should have like a fucking critical system or like stuff like that, but I do think they should change the gameplay in a way that makes it like more dynamic. I think I said it before, but that's why I like Breath of the Wild and the Souls games, except Sekiro, a lot. Is because of the variety of weapons. That every weapon you have changes a little bit how you have to play around them, which I do think is like very cool. Also, what did that do exactly? Does it just like stun or like? I don't think it did like much damage, and it had like 50 bullets in there. That's kinda ass. Ooh, the bird to break 47, pretty good. Very good against waves, honestly. And it also does ice, right? That's extremely good. I still need to upgrade Polaris. I know Polaris 3 is actually not bad, but having to not take any damage at all normally would not be a problem. While streaming, my brain gets dumbed down, so I cannot do that. But I would like to. I'll write the Goonstones. And crest, yeah. Goonstones the crest. With the power of not getting hit, I will be able to win the game. time. At the start of the stream, I was really worried about the fact it's like, oh, well, I have everything completed. Then it's gonna be too easy, it's not gonna be that interesting. Now that I failed multiple times because out of a skill issue, I think it's fine. I think it's just fine if I have everything unlocked or I have nothing. I really don't think it matters. Honestly, I do feel like if I do this again, I kind of want to do like bullet runs. Because I think the bullet is really fun. It's just really way harder. And also, I just like synergies. I think synergies are a really good system. But I think it's like fun. More roguelikes, more games, you know. I don't even need roguelikes anymore. Like more games should have like synergies. I think that's super fun. And I don't mean like, oh, these things work well together. I mean like they literally like unlocking more stuff and they work together. Funny enough, what's it called? Rivals had that system and made it just way better. I know I talk a lot about Rivals in the stream, even though I haven't played Rivals in stream. But they generally just made like Rivals 2. Like that shit is fucking crazy. I cannot believe they just went like, hey, so I heard a lot of people talking massive shit. So we just revamped the whole system and made a whole different game. Which is fucking hilarious. That is wild. They sit up where like, yeah, who needs pallets? And I mean this in the best way possible. I love the changes they just did. I generally do. Like the idea of like, because that is the kind of thing that I was talking about with Dead Souls. Is now you get to choose how you want to play, but also you can like change it at any moment. And it means like one, more flexibility which you have to replace in general. And also the fact that you get to choose the things that change in mid-game, to me is fucking amazing. The fact that you just get to have like more player expressions on what you do, it's generally amazing. And it's like and the fact that it's like it get maximized with like the teammates, but it's not obligatory. I wasn't like super sure about it because I did like the idea of like if you got like certain comps, it would be kind of good. But also I get it because most of the time people want to get access to the synergy. Like for example, the thing of like a rogue not being good without synergy, but you're not always gonna get like a gambit. And so getting that kind of stuff is like super cool. But like, no, in general, just that's cool. I'm really like excited about it. It releases Friday, I'm pretty sure. And I mean after work. No, actually, I'm not gonna be able to. God damn it! I have to like work and then I come back and then I have to stream again. For a second, I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna activate the one. No, I cannot do that. I also need to really upgrade this. Right, like, I won't be able to play it as soon as it comes out, which is, to me, devastating. But it's fine. It's whatever. How many kills does this take to be upgraded? Or is this the... No. I was gonna say, is this the synergy one that doesn't need that? No. I'm pretty sure this one's the one upgraded. Lucky level 2, there it is. This goes up to level 3 if I'm not wrong. The thing is, I'm gonna have it like fully upgraded and I'm gonna get to the boss and I'm not gonna have any bullets. But you know, not the greatest strategy, but you know, it works, I guess. I was gonna say it's good for the rat, but again, I'm not fighting the fucking rat. The rat requires too much luck. I mean, it's the guy's skill, which I don't necessarily have, so it requires luck. I get good items. I mean, if I had... What's it called? Lead skin, or plush star, or... I mean, if I had my favorite combo of fucking... What's it called? Potion of Gun Friendship. Honestly, Potion of Gun Friendship would have gone hard with that build. But Potion of Gun Friendship plus one bullet, that would have been great. I love that combo. Also, I got to the craft. No way. 2 times the charm. It was absolutely turbo mode. Like, it was for sure turbo mode. The fact that I just couldn't make it that far. Potion bullets? Helix. Oh, right, Helix. And for a second, I thought it was the gold ones. But no, this one's good. I mean, that doesn't... Does it lower damage? I don't know. By additional shot, additional, that means apply. That is still like a plus like 25 damage or like plus 50 damage. Polaris not still fully upgraded yet. Of course. Oh, this is actually super good because of the electrical thing. Does this work? Yep. I mean, it's not a bad technique. Just to be careful there. Yeah, no, because of the fucking electrical thing, it is super, super good. Giant, honestly, I don't think it's that good. That's funny. It actually doesn't do the helix pattern, which is hilarious. I just have wiggly bullets on. I mean, I have good bullets, I have good synergies. I could go to the red. I don't have the money to go to the red. I mean, I wouldn't lose anything with going to the red. R key. Double key first. No, it's uppercase. Okay. Only have one bullet. With alpha fucking... Also, is it random which one I get because it has so many synergies? That's fascinating. I'll go to the rat. Just because I like the rat. Which is a lie. I hate the fucking rat. I hate that rat. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'll kick his ass. Any day. I hopefully get the cheese gun. If I get the cheese gun, this run is like set. Otherwise, it's whatever. Like any other item, like the fucking sack, the Pac-Man cheese. The Pac-Man cheese is not bad. But like the boots are good. It's just they do not compare to the level 1. Right, I need to upgrade Polaris again. They do not compare to the cheese gun. The cheese gun is just out of its fucking mind. Also, I cannot believe the fucking spider took 2 of my shields, man. And my gold stones. I'm gonna say this doing a helix is a problem. No, with big enemies it doesn't mean anything. Enemies become big later, so it's whatever. I just need to like have good spacing and everything will be just fine. Just fine. Just fine. I need to check what hour it is, because unironically I think this may be the last run out of virtual, like it's kinda late. But I'll say, I quite honestly... Oh, this changes. Okay. This actually aims a lot better now. I just need to aim, like, ammo for the... You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be joshing me. You gotta be joking. This has to be a prank. I dodged that shit, man. Like Moonstone, skis, and stuff, and passively drifting on. Not believe this. The thing is, right? Because this wrong seemed too long. This could be like my last one, but it's fine. Dude, what is what are the chances that a fucking lead... Okay, that was stupid. But what are the chances that a fucking lead maiden appear in here? I think this is the first time I've seen her, and I've been here a lot. Also, is that a... No, I just have to... Curse from what? No, wait. Curse from what? I have nothing cursed. I know that this room, this floor, naturally makes them be cursed. But like 2 of them? What are the chances? I just got the rarest fucking room in the game for some reason. That's weird as fuck. Anyways, at least they give me more money. And ammo for Polaris. Which is kinda what I wanted. Another Celt one. Oh great. Awesome. Just need to level up Polaris at level 3, it's gonna be fine. And not get hit at all. Ever. Like ever again. Which is doable. It's quite doable. Not by me, but it's quite doable. Yeah, that's the boss. The boss right there. But not yet. Not quite yet. Okay, so that thing is useless right there. Cool room gimmick game. Just need to not get destroyed. Yes. Now I just need to find the secret room, which quite frankly could be anywhere. Yeah, no, I was kind of fucked there. That was not my fault. Like, what was I supposed to do there? What the? No! I got a fairy. Dude, at this point, just give me the room with the fucking... the green hellfire dragon. Like, at this point? Fuck. Dude, just give me the black spawning... the random spawning black chest, man. Just give me Jerry, that's it. What are the... like... no, unironically, this team has been like... so you got 3 trap rooms in a row. Here's a fairy. I'm hoping... I got like 3 mimics already. I'm hoping for the mimic wall. The black chest of randomly spawning. And the green hellfire dragon. Okay. Perfect. Oh, this is not the... okay, thanks. I just need to find the other secret room. Which is here somewhere. I hope it's the other chest room as well. Because I do have many keys. Another fucking lead maiden. How great. My favorite enemy in the game. Okay, at least Polaris does a lot more damage now. I just need to not fumble. And get this to level 3. Then beat the boss with it. You just drop that simple. And just stay hitless during the whole run. Which again, very simple thing. I miss my cursed bullets. They were so good. I missed them so much. Yeah. I don't think my brain kind of like blanked out. I remember that it was my fucking... okay, no, right, I was talking about rivals. But yeah, I haven't checked. My second and third was about me. No, that was incorrect. And here's the... ooh, the chest. Yes, ask me your question. It's from the Great Forge in the Sky, of course. Give me my weapon. Okay. Unironically, pretty good. Like, unironically, quite good. I don't know. Just improves healing received. I mean, in the characters, normally it's kind of mid, but with the synergy, it is actually so good. Like, synergies do make or break the game. I'm just gonna open one chest. One chest. Oh my god, Singularity! Singularity is quite good. Singularity is extremely good, actually. I'm okay with this. I'll take it. And the other one would be a gun, but it's a blue chest, it's not gonna be that good. Goodbye. Give me Gungeon. No. One day will happen. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm surprised I haven't got the Gungeon. With these probabilities. Also, I need a little bit more health. It's not that I'm doubting myself. Of course I will do it hitless. I just like to have insurance. You know, just in case. One never knows. One never knows. Give me honestly, Frost Giant kind of so good. But Bird Baker, die. Yeah, the eyes really does the whole thing. It's like the eyes, the leg. No, honestly, Helix with the electric thing in between them, plus like the eyes in general is just quite good. Okay, Singularity, stop. Oh, Jesus. That could have been quite bad because it didn't stop for a moment. That scared me. I had to like out of bullets. That's not good. At least this does quite a bit of damage. I have no blanks. I was about to blank. I was like, oh wait, I don't have anything. I think the fucking rat sack saved me. Why doesn't that want to go into the Singularity? I have to try Singularity fast. Ooh, okay. For a second I was, oh say, can you see? That usually doesn't happen. I don't know what happened right there. Texas. I think that's, does Helix take double the ammunition? I don't even using so much ammo. What is happening? It gave me the rat sack, the rat boots. Is the rat just feeling bad about me after kicking my ass so often? Okay, barrelfish. Cool. I'm just... if they give me the cheese gun in the next floor, I wouldn't be mad about it. I would be actually quite happy. If they straight up just want to give me the whole rat things, I would be so down. Also, I need to level up Polaris. I did not see that. I'm mad I did not. I do level up Polaris again. Dude, at this point it's like a sunk cost fallacy. I'm never gonna get Polaris level 3. I'm just really hoping that eventually it's gonna do good. Also, the fact that I used Polaris during the whole, like all the rooms and did not like run out of bullets, but I used a giant gun and vertebrae 47 and both of them ran out of bullets. Feels so weird to me. Because half of the time fucking Polaris misses, I won't lie to you. And those ones didn't, and so far I've lost much more like ammo of those. Okay. Okay. So how is I supposed to see those bullets? Come on. Like be real right now. Okay, Polaris is out of ammo. Jesus, I'm running out of ammo for everything. I'm gonna have nothing by the end of this. Also, the... Ooh, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's quite good. It's quite good. Thing is, at least I have many weapons. I don't have like an end-all be-all yet. I would like to have like a Jari or you know any like a minigun maybe. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I did not pay any attention. I guess I'll just do what I already do, which is wait. Okay. Another executioner. Oh. Fascinating. What a great challenge they have for me. Maybe a little bit too strong, in my opinion. They still want me to like complete the challenge, and they put two whole executioners there. Absurd. Okay, see, okay, this is an end all be all. See, now that was what you know what? I'm gonna say it now. It would be quite humiliating if I lost now. Dude, how many fucking epics do I have in the game? Look at the fucking stream. I'm waiting until the fucking ad ends. I need to make the ad shorter. I will admit that maybe I went a little bit overboard. I gotta shorten those things. Even though it's the default, I think that's maybe a little bit too much. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. First, yeah, I'm aware. Stone. And bullets. Yes, I need bullets. Oh, I need ammo. Oh, oh, Casey. Casey. I don't know if I want Casey. Give me Casey. Casey's so good. Man, how could it... If given the choice, how could you not grab Casey? But Casey's so good. Why would I not take that? What decision could I realistically do that is not, hey, let's take Casey and destroy enemies? Thing is, I need to level up Lars. I need to get more ammo in general because this will not be enough. I mean, I will get more ammo. I did not realize I was talking for a moment. To get more ammo in the rat room. Fucking sealed off to a shrine. I don't know if I care enough for a shrine. Use a key, one of my mighty, all-powerful keys. You don't know what a key store appears. Well, congratulations, it's level 2, I'm out of ammo. So completely useless. I'm thinking about the fucking... The attack when the rat jumps, I could use Casey and just get rid of all the fucking cheese. Now but it still spawns, it's whatever. I mean, with Singularity, I would be safe mostly except from the laser. That's a thing. The fucking laser is my problem with the rat. Like, all of his normal attacks, well, most of his normal attacks, are fine, it's just the laser. The laser is so annoying. Nothing. Platypus. Nothing. Thunderbolt is so ass. Even with the synergies, it just kinda sucks. Oh, but it's whatever. No. I mean, if I had more damage, maybe. I'm still thinking. Like, if I keep storing bullets on the rats. No, the rat sack doesn't do even enough damage. It's gonna be so whatever. Okay, at least as long as I look out for the laser, everything else should be fine thanks to Singularity. And I do enough damage to Singularity like fairly fast, so I'm not gonna be missing Singularity for much. But still, it's gonna be rough. I just hope I don't get out of bullets. Because if the last 2 boss fights are anything to go by, I will run out of bullets. Which is kind of a problem. Also, I need to make... I mean, if I get with level 3 Polaris to the rat, it wouldn't be that bad. I'll say. It wouldn't be as bad. So I haven't seen the second chest, I'm pretty sure. Not the rat room. Like, that's the biggest priority. Oh, speaking of which, rat room. Come on. I just realized that the fucking gun itself also is sent in a helix, which is very funny. Okay, sniper dead. Spider, which for some reason always turns on fire. Like, I don't know, it's like I've been in very convenient places, but 9 times out of 10, when a fucking spider spawns, they just combust, like out of the sun, and I don't know why. So it's okay. There's. Lacked one moment, but like forget. Okay, not a mimic. Maybe good mimic. I mean, I don't have anything for you to copy, but you know that's fine. You have a lot of ammo. No. Use the blunderbuss, whatever. This, are you so for real? There's no secret bomb here? Look at this room. It's like clean. It's empty. It feels like it has a secret room here. It's fine. That's the wrong button. It's... Yeah, no, that's the boss time. Unless I want to whip the fucking key in a shrine, which I don't. I really don't. Yeah, let's go. I don't need the health. I'm gonna do it hitless, of course. Like every single time I've done it. Yeah, I mean, why would I not use this? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm doing quite good damage. I got hit immediately. I didn't even see what hit me. Go singularity. Yeah, no, with singularity you can just like destroy this. Although I would say even more damage would not hurt. I'm still thinking Jari against the rat would be quite strong. But that's just my opinion, you know. It's that... Okay, first of all, no. Just grab it. Little lead, this is what you can trust. What's this deal? I forgot about it. This Gungeon, the skill attracted by an enemy. The stone reasonable currency to face a danger and the luck to survive it. Is this just like more luck? I genuinely don't remember what this does. Like generally speaking, I don't remember. So show me secret room. Show me secret room. Does this blunderbuff not show it or something? Dude, I have no idea what it could be. Show me secret room. No. It could be in the shrine. I'm not wasting a game on that. Okay. It's a bad moment. It's a bad moment. I'm telling you right now. I'm saying this is an ultimatum. If I lose to the rat on this one, this is where the rod ends. I'm not doing this again. Oh, I cannot follow him. That's funny as fuck. If I lose to the rat, it's over. Alright? I ain't doing this. No, it's just I've been playing a lot. Because every run is like half an hour to 40 minutes because I've been losing. If I won, that would be like a full-on hour and 20 minutes. Depending on how long fucking hell is. But you would expect to be a lot. Red key. Okay. Alright. I still have the instructions. I cannot go down. Which is very funny still. This is... I only have 60 bullets on this. Okay, give me cactus. Cactus probably gonna be fine. The problem is I'm not gonna be able to see anything, and that... I hope it looks fine on the stream. This probably eats the fucking bitrate. I'm sorry if it does. Yeah, no, this is a fucking wave thing. If this ruins the stream, I'm sorry. I just need to use this. Okay, right, up. Nothing. Okay, left. Shield and ammo. Did I use a blank by accident? I think I did. Fuck. No, it's gonna be fine. Okay, it's left, up. Yep. Continue. Great. That was... Are you fucking kidding me? I feel insulted by that working. I really do. What is hitting me? What the fuck is happening? What means receive damage? Was there a cursed rat? I could just beat the rat with Casey. Uh, I'm gonna go with Mass Shotgun Casey. Let's just hope Casey just destroys the rat. I lost Singularity, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, no, that does good damage. You fucker, I should have just hit the thing before. I did have like a safe zone in the last one. Come on. It took too long. Okay, there, perfect. This is the best I've done so far. And it's just because I've been hitting fucking Casey. This is crazy. This is wild. I mean, Casey is one of the best weapons to me. No, kinda, yeah. Okay. Yep, I know. I'm aware. Already. I just need to like be very near. I destroyed that cannon immediately. Laser. Cactus. Okay, perfect. Have Singularity. Just pop it, who cares? Cactus. Cactus. Are you fucking for real? The laser spawn on me. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. The things are gone. Hey, finally! Fucking mad! Be gone! Fuck you! Okay. Here comes the bad part. I'm the worst fucking guy to ever play Punch-Out. Like I said this a lot, I know it's ironic because my job is being a boxer. At least I work in a boxing gym. So it's ironic I'm shit at fucking Punch-Out, but that's the truth. I'm bad at it. Block is down. The block is up. Duck is down. Left jab, right jab. I'm so fucked. Super is X. Okay. Fuck, I missed. I just wanna win. Okay, got it. I just need to not get hit. I cannot do this to me. Stop. Gotcha! Come on. I got it! Again! Fuck you! Hey, that's Casey, that's mine! Come on. Fuck. I moved. Fuck. I haven't gotten so far. Gotcha! Fuck you! No! This is no! This is the farthest I've ever gotten here. I've never been able to beat the rat and Punch-Out. This is as far as I've gotten. Holy fuck. Whatever, I got very far. Also, Excalibur, really good. Omega Bullet's extremely good. Winchester kinda ass. Map Ring kinda ass. What a shame. Gonna be next time, but you probably won't. Fuck, dude. I almost got it though. I almost got it. I almost really got it. That was awesome. This is the farthest I got in this. If you want to give you shield, give the hearts. What did I use the most? Like fucking cactus? Nah, it's not this and everything. I mean, I'm 2 items away from becoming the rat, I'm pretty sure. Give me, she's gone. She's gone! I'm the rat! Yes, finally, it is me, the rat. That was indeed, finally. This is the first time I've done this rat transformation, actually. That's funny to look at. Do I apply double the effect because I have a helix? That would be fascinating. Yep, partially eating cheese. I have everything. I have everything. Let's go. I'm the rat, dude. Rat moment. Rat moment. Let's go, man. Rat gaming. Time to steal. Rat gaming. Oh, man. Let's go. I only had to get 2 of the fucking items given to me by the fact that I cannot get 4 keys, man. Let's go. Alright, and just because of the ring, I just have the whole map. Here's the thing, I could evade everything and just go straight to the boss and the chest. But I kinda need the money for the forge, because everything in the forge is so expensive. Also, because I have the cheese gun, like, everything in this floor is gonna be so easy. I just need, like, I don't know, anything that ups my either damage or just attack speed, honestly. At this point, I have the weapons. It's just a virtue of, like, I just need more damage and, you know, skill. Maybe more health. I would not be against getting more health, if I'm honest. I don't even know if cheese gonna affect the bosses. If it does, let's go, but I don't think it did. I think it really didn't. I mean, I could still use Casey against the bosses, if I'm quite honest. Using Casey would be quite strong. I mean, with the round cheese plus singularity, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be completely fine against the fucking dragon. The dragon's gonna be probably quite easy with this loadout. I mean, to be fair, if I'm quite honest, I always considered Dragoon easier than the level 4 bosses. I don't know why, but I think the Dragoon is just not that hard, because it always has the same pattern. Don't think it's only annoying if you don't destroy like the knives on the sides. That is totally annoying. But otherwise, it's not that hard. Like the wall, if you have any invincibility item, that shit is free, because it dies faster than that. Oh, if you're immune to fire, that shit is also not that hard. But if you have the fire weakness, it's kind of annoying. Or upgrade to give me ammunition for Polaris. Even though it doesn't matter, I have the cheese gun. Polaris is quite useless now. Like I say, dude, if you're cursed, stop it. If you consider this, I will kill you. Oh, not even the fucking gold skeletons can harm me with the cheese gun. It does supply double cheese, which is quite strong. It's already one of the strong. Did that attack me while it was still one cheese and second? Fine. Is that the revolver? I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. Could be worse. Why am I checking for... I have the map. I know where it is. I'm just being dumb. I don't know where it is. I'll find it. I'll find it. There. No, I had to reload. Oh, perfect. Well, perfect. If it's just one enemy, they straight up cannot stop me. Like, I understand why it's like kind of hard to get because it's overpowered. But like if the Drat was a starting class, this would be the easiest game ever. Like even with the things of the synergy of the Gunslinger, there's still a level of challenge. The moment you have the Rat gun, there's nothing anyone can do to stop you, other than be immune to being cheesed. But like, look at the fucking speed of this. I can't hit him. I guess, yeah, the trick is be on a corner while I'm healing with the helix. Because I can't really... If I had homing bullets, this would actually be really fucking strong. Like, even stronger than already. It's already very strong. But if I get a homing bullets, it would be quite nice. I also need, like, cursed bullets as well. That would be also super good. Now, I assume the rat transformation does give you a different ending, but it would be passive if it did. Also, I just realized the fucking boss is the wall, which I'm not very excited about, but it's fine. I don't remember if the cheese gun fucking... don't know if it slowed down bosses. I could check real quick, I guess. Yeah, I'll play for this. What do you say? Yep, sure. Chamber gun. What for the environment? Master chambers. Oh, it's just. Oh, right, I can change which one I want. I mean, it's fine. It's not the strongest, but it's fine. Can I not change the other one? I think it's I have to have everything unlocked for that one. Give me back the cheese gun. Like you could give me any weapon except like your like dragon fire. I just really like the dragon fire. I think that one's really cool. Even though it's not that strong, I just think it's cool. But they're like certain weapons. I mean, they're not even better than this fucking saber. I still have to fight my worst enemy, which is top rooms. Because this is quite garbage. I could singularity here, I won't lie to you. Like... Okay, they are. For a second, like, is it better to use resources here than the boss? It's like, maybe. I was really close to just doing that, I won't lie to you. Oh. I could use singularity, I could use cheese. I'm gonna use singularity first. Just because I wanna test some stuff. Let's go. Okay, it does get slowed down by cheese, I think. See, change to this. Because it would still hit him. I still have cheese will, which is not bad. Bam, bam, bam. It does decent damage. Dude, it lagged out. That's not fair. That's not fair. Lagged out. I would have gotten all the thing. Whatever. It's fine. It's not like I need that much damage. Great. Okay, put on this again. Let's go. Also, there's no secret room here. This sucks. Anyways, time to face the dragon. What is the festival? Oh man, I drank water and now I'm dying. What the fuck happened? Okay, there's a mini boss. They could give me Elder Plank, which would not be bad at all. Okay, the path is stuck. If I get the map in Bullet Hell, actually I'm set. Like, I'm not kidding. If they give me the map in Bullet Hell, I'm like, I will not have to do anything. I just go straight up. Like, the Cold Fall in Bullet Hell, it's like, it just takes so long. With this, it's not a problem. No, I lost it. No, it's fine. The rat's not. I forgot I fought the rat. Like, no, the ammo. No, it's back. It's fine. Honestly, I haven't wasted much ammo here. It's just with this gun, nothing matters. Stop being able to dodge. There. Cool. Haven't used Caliber yet. Can I? Oh, it's a laser. I wonder what does he have a helm form? I haven't never checked this. I think I never got that one in hell. You right there. A wound stone then, perfect. For the ones I lost in the fucking bot. I still am mad about it. I could have gotten the chamber if it wasn't because of that. I hope I can get the chamber on the dragon. I mean, with Singularity, with the cheese wheel, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine. And if I get, I mean, with the blank guy, if I get Elder Blank, I'm sad. Like, I'm sad. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see the store. What do you have? I got 230. Shadow bullets are not bad. I would normally take Hyper Life Drifter, but it's too like late. Give me the. Yeah, give me the bullets. I'm not gonna use it, but I just want it. Shadow bullets could be quite good. I kinda wanna wait. I'm gonna wait. I can come back to here later. Because Shadow bullets seems quite good in general. Just like upping damage. I mean, if I get a Shadow Bullet on the fucking Mass Accelerator, that would be like super good. Because it only has like 3 fucking, right now, 1.5 bullets. And upping the damage of that would be extremely good. Also, I don't need that ammo. I haven't needed to use any ammo. I'm gonna be honest, I really feel like this cheese gun should have had like ammo consumption. Because I do feel kind of absurd with just spamming this. This really should have been like a weapon that should have ammo. Like, I get that for you to get it, you have to fight the rat, which is hard, I won't lie to you. But once you get consistent in the game, you just can't consistently, if you get all the keys. Which I don't, but if you can, get like a bunch of, like, then you just get consistent with this weapon, and this weapon just makes the game like 1,000 times easier. Like super duper fucking easy. Okay, mini boss and then Green Chef, which I'm not super stoked about. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be hard either with the fucking cheese gun, but you know, you don't know. You don't know what could happen. I don't even see the enemies, and they're like already cheesed, which is hilarious. Actually, come here. No, table tech blanks, that's garbage. That's nothing. I wanted Elder Blank. Okay, this one sucks. This one's by far the worst mini boss of all of them. I mean, it gets slowed down by cheese still, but that actually fucked me, like unironically. The fact that it devolves them and makes them range is kind of garbage. That's why I don't like the Devolver Blood as much. Also, how much do you want to bet that this guy did more damage to me than the fucking dragon is gonna do? Okay, bullets. The map, which I already had, so that's useless. Oh wait, this map does it. What the fuck? Is it up here? Is it here? Is it there? I'm gonna assume it's here. Yeah. You fucker, whatever. You asshole! Actually, get out of there. I don't want to break the other chest. Come here. Come here. Fight me. Consume my fucking key, dude. You were cheese! How did you hit me? You were cheating. You were cheesed. Oh, the gunner backpack. This one breaks the game. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure it does good damage, just breaks the game because of like how it works. And I mean that in the most literal sense possible. It's straight up like box out shit. Okay, perfect. I mean, realistically, I should use all the keys here. Of course. That sucks. This generally sucks. Like, it's ass. Chicken. The other one's blue. I can use the key here. I don't care about the blue one. Master, Playlist is fitting. Why? Where did you spawn? Why I have two phoenixes? Because I have this and I have the fireball right hand. It does. I think it's firebolt. Yeah, because I can't do it because it scales. I said like, is this a reference to fireball? No, it's a reference to something else. Dude, no! I almost did something really fucking stupid. I think you're still in an ad break, so you didn't see that. Ad breaks is so long. Like so long. Yeah, finally ended. Okay, at least I got one of my keys back. I mean, I got a lot of keys. If I'm lucky and I get like chest in bullet head, I guess I can open them. I guess I'll open the fucking blue chest. The one I opened was green and it gave me a weapon. So this one has to be like a passive or an active item. Ooh, iron heavy bullets. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Why am I checking? I already have the fucking secret room. What is my problem? I really am just like fucking autopilot most of the time, huh? Okay, yeah. Heavy bullets, they're so much slower, but they do more damage, which is not bad necessarily. I mean, I just want more rate of fire, if I'm honest. I need more rate of fire. I've always been more into like fast weapons. And so having to like slow down my bullets seems kind of dumb. But not dumb, just kind of annoying. But it's... the damage will be used. Like that is like, super good. Get cheesed, assholes, get cheesed. I love the fact that the sound effects still happened even though they're like cheese, so they can't do anything. Stop changing form. I mean, that's gonna be really good on bullet hell, because, you know, really tough enemies. But like, I don't know, like normally I don't need to like give me shadow bullets. I have 3 keys, it's gonna be fine. I could try to get the super weapon. What's that, 100? I mean, I like the hyper blaster or light blaster. Like, I bought this just because I could. There's nothing I could possibly buy that is gonna like replace the cheese gun, if I'm quite honest. It's just a matter of fact of like, well, I mean, I have so much money, I don't know what else to do with this. Like, open this chest as well. Instant mail order? That's... it could be useful, I don't know. Could be, I guess. I have so much of everything. Except fucking Gungeon. I never got Gungeon, dude. But whatever. Let's just go kill the dragon. Give me this and mass. I got protected, I don't know what to tell you. I like fixing that thing with the controller. It can get slowed down. This is a little better. Did that lock the... oh, I need to get rid of this immediately. Oh, and Shadow Bullet, that was perfect. That was quite perfect. I don't know why I'm not using any of like my active things. Give me... can you change... okay, see? Give me Shell Gallery. There. I don't want to have to bother with this. Ooh, okay. Okay. No way, I missed. I have a cheese wheel. Yeah, cheese wheel. I just kidded, yep. The thing is, now I'm missing health because I'm kind of down. I won't lie, I don't have an excuse, I just literally really got distracted. Well, not yet. I wanna buy health. And maybe grab the ammo I left behind. It's only half health, whatever. It's fine. And give me ammo. Okay, time for bullet hell. Time to just cheese all the enemies, devolve them, and hopefully get some hearts. Once I get to the boss, I think I'm gonna fight another one. I really don't have the... I really want to fight the lich one. I think that one's kind of boring. Even though the theme is hard, the theme goes hard, I just think it's like a little bit more boring. Well, I'm for hell. The rat goes to hell. Time for cheese hell. Prepare to be cheesed. No, they didn't give me a map. God damn it. I did not see the flesh cube. Okay. I'm just gonna assume the right path, hopefully. Get cheesed. Fuck, I got hit by the cursed one. That was just me being stupid, honestly. These two connect together, which... Am I not paying attention? What's going on? We cannot get to the final boss with like 2 health. We really cannot. We cannot be doing this. But if to connect, which tells me... What am I doing? I knew they connected. Why did I do that? Honestly, devolving the slimes is not bad. So they don't become invulnerable. Yeah, that's quite good actually. With how much I shoot, the chances are really high. It would be fun if I could devolve bosses. Like, it should be like a really small chance. But I just devolve boss into like one from a lower level. That would be so cool. Okay, these two are connected together, so this is the right path. Right? Just... No, isn't it the other way around? I know this one path is wrong. Was it two paths that are wrong, one that's correct? I forgot about... I haven't gone into bullet hell in a while. I think it's two that are correct, one's is wrong, because they connect together. Bullets could be useful, but I don't know. Get cheesed, get cheesed, get cheesed. Now they got hit like 3 times. Now I got like can actually, so I want to... Ooh, I need to stop those guys from summoning. Get cheesed. If I devolve them, they still be still like cursed. But it's like, dude, I need to pay attention. I got hit twice. What am I doing, man? I'm generally being stupid. Like, I'm getting hit by the dumbest of things. And to concentrate. I got 1.5 health. I need health. I want to. I really do. Okay. I made it to the Doom that device to 3 again. I'm in the right path. I'm in the right path. Ooh, okay. Not good. Not super good. devolve quickly. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, those two paths seem to be together. Like how they connect. Bullshit, that thing hit bounced on the wall and just came straight at me. Come on. I don't want to fumble in the fucking final boss, man. Guess they have like 1 health. No idea what he's fighting. Wait, do the Phoenix also shooting helix? I didn't notice that until right now. Yes, hell, thank you. This is going too much to the left. I don't... Oh, I think it connects with the one to the left. Does that mean... No. I think it's going down. I think this is not the right path. Maybe? Did it just come in? No, I think it's gonna connect with this one. They go to the right. Something tells me I should go to the right. Yeah, having gotten the map with this one would have been such a blessing. Devolve so you can drive faster. Yes. Okay, no, I need to kill the guy. I need to kill the guy. I need to cheese him. Cheese him. Fine. You will be sent to cheese hell. You shall be cheesed forever. Okay, not good, not good, not good. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, this thing, which I still don't know what exactly to call them. I don't know exactly what they are. Open spiders, something like that. Okay, it's still going up. I want to get to the boss or at least get more health. Nope! We got cheesed at the last moment! Oh my god! I have never seen that happen before. That was awesome! Oh, it got cheesed while it was vulnerable. This sucks. Still not enough. Get cheesed. Perfect. Oh, it evolved immediately. That was actually super good. Okay. Also, I got to the second, third divided chamber. I'm gonna go with up. I'm gonna go with up. And just hope it works out. And having Gungeon right now would be so good. This wasn't... No. At least it was short. At least it was short. But this is like a nowhere room. I'm so anxious. I don't want to lose here, man. Like it's right at the end. No, not that guy again. Health! Thank you! Yes, thank you! Okay, let's go to the right. Right is always right. Seeing like normal enemies here makes me feel like so peaceful. I mean, to fight the actual hell enemies is so annoying. Get cheesed. Get cheesed. Get cheesed. Stop. Get cheesed. Okay. Come on. I just need to get to the bathroom fast. Come on, man. Fuck. Okay. It would be good right now. Health synthesizer. That would be so good. Okay. Keystone. Veterans. Honestly, the veterans are actually very scary. Because they do like predict. They don't even predict well. I'm just kind of stupid, so I forget they can't do that and then get hit by like the most obvious bullet in the world. Okay. Okay, 2 enemies to get cheesed. Perfect. Yeah, we got here. We're here. Okay. The plan. Singularity. Follow by cheese wheel. Also, I didn't check this. Oh, that looks actually really fucking awesome. I'm gonna use this. And... could I use Casey? No. Casey's too risky. Casey's way too risky. I'm not gonna use Casey. If I run out of bullets, maybe. The lich. Have to be careful. Dude, my fucking computer is lagging because OBS has been open too long. No! I got hit once! I just gotta like concentrate on dodging, honestly, at this point. Just concentrate on dodging. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get hit. I got 4 blanks, it's fine. Okay. First face down, first face down. I got singularity again. Okay. Yeah, take me with you. Take me with you! Come on, go on. I will not lie to you. This phase I actually find the hardest by far. I really struggle with this one. Okay, gotcha. Let's go. Okay, last phase. Missing rack. Fuck. Singularity, go. Singularity, score. Cheese. Okay, that's enough. I need singularity. I need that safety net. Ooh, gotcha! Now, I promised. The title said I was gonna put a bullet in the eyes of the lich. And here it is. Goodbye. Well, that was it. That was the thing. With that, I've beaten the Gungeon once again. Ooh, honestly, that was actually kind of nerve-wracking. I had a really good combo of items, I won't lie. I only had to be the fucking full-on rat. And they have like 2 basically invulnerability items, and I got really good weapons. Thankfully, I got like a really good weapon, which is the mass gun. That was super good with the synergy. But yeah, I'm done. It's like, dude, I'm done. I'm satisfied. I got multiple runs. I beat the game. So super good. I'm okay with this. I'm super okay with that. But anyways, thanks everyone for joining me. I really like this game. I think it's super fun. Like I said, I use this as a panic pick. If I don't have like much of an idea of what I'm gonna play, I'll probably play this again. So if you like Gungeon, I'm gonna play this again. I will. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be streaming this Friday as usual, and the Wednesday next week as well. Usually same from 5 CST to like 9, and the other one's from 7:30 CST. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, because I'm out of the semester, I will be concentrating a lot more on editing. So stay tuned for any video coming out soon. I will try to put out as much videos as I can because I have a lot of bots. But anyways, thank you everyone for joining me today. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.